There's no way out of here. When you come in, you're in for good. There was no promise made. The part you played, the chance you took. There are no boundaries set, the time, and yet you wasted still. So it slips through your hands like grains of sand. You watch it go. There's no time to be lost. You'll pay the cost, so get it right. There's no way out of here. When you come in, you're in for good. And everyone's their answer. Their answer.
such a fine line between stupid and clever. Yeah, it's just like...
What's up, cyberspace cadets? It's Friday night, and you know what that means? That means it's time for the Creem Stream. That's right, it's Friday night, time for the Creem Stream, and I'm here with the usual suspects and some extras tonight. Everybody, let's see, let me go ahead and make sure that the room is open, because I boomered it yesterday and fucked some stuff up. Yeah. But we'll say hey to everybody, starting ladies first, Blind Press, hola.
Hello.
Tema de Hon.
Hey.
And the birthday girl herself, Uzi Q.
Hola.
All right. And, yeah, exactly. Piccolo.
Yellow. Holy crap, I'm cutting it out.
Mad Dodge.
What up, though?
That's right. Roasted.
Howdy, y'all.
And last but not least, the one and only Trippypoop.
What's up, everybody?
Hey. All right, cool.
Fat, jobless, juggalo you.
That's me.
So has everybody had a good week, or you glad it's over? You glad it's Friday?
I'm glad the week's over. That was a fucking dumb.
TGIF-ing it?
I had a driver. Hold on. I had a driver for 3 days. Got rear-ended sitting at a railroad track.
Oh. What?
Yeah. He got whiplash and got concussion. Because some other courier decided to turn onto the street and just gun his engine and not even look that there's a whole line of cars waiting for a train.
Nice.
Oh, yeah. So that was my midweek. How was your week?
Oh. Well, they turned off the water with no notice, but we did get our spigot finally fixed. Now that summer's over and gardening season is ended, and my kids don't need a sprinkler in anything. But it's fixed. It's fixed now. Yay!
Yay.
Tema, I swear that's an Oregon thing, right? So they're switching to fall, and I get a 30-day notice to evict with cause. And the cause is, we got toys in our yard. Yo, I got 6 kids. Yeah, we got toys in the yard. What the fuck?
No shit. Yeah. The odds are pretty high there's going to be a toy or two in the yard.
My neighbor had a car in her backyard for
Holy
like
shit.
15 years.
A
It's
car?
quite bad. You got toys in your yard now.
You know,
You
man,
gotta live
those people
you
have
gotta
to
live in a
have.
homeowners association place. That's gotta be what that is.
Yeah, no shit.
come over to your house
That's got to
and
be
wait.
neighbors with no soul. You know what I'm saying? For fuck's sake. Who
It's
hates kids?
coastal boomers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
No motherfucking lie.
This is how we handle it. We clean up the yard and shit. There was a lot of trees that fell down during the storm during the winter, right? Because, you know, they didn't cut the limbs like they should because it's their fucking job. I own my house, but I pay for the land. Your job is to maintain the land, you dumb fucking bastards. Like, you're not maintaining the land, and you're bitching at me about the limbs. You're kidding me right now, right? So anyway, you know, we moved it all into the back. We got it all set up, right? I got a wood stove. We're gonna burn it in the winter. But I'm just waiting for that next notice, because I'm like, bitch, you gonna take me to court over some fucking limbs in my, like, behind my shed that you left?
Whose
taken
cornflakes
from
did
the
you
tree?
piss in?
Oh, nobody! Dude, I don't talk to these motherfuckers. This is what sucks. I move in, and I keep to myself. I talk to you, dumb bastards.
Yeah, it's got to be. It's almost like it's a homeowners association situation because them will just walk into like your garage and start inspecting your garage and shit.
Yeah, like fucking BTK.
That's where my mom lives, in a gated community. A gated community.
Yeah. Didn't BTK ride around and like measure people's lawn, grass height?
Oh.
Yeah, and if they were like
Kayla.
over a quarter inch, he would dock them. He would give them fucking
He
ticket.
would have been a great HOA president.
God damn. BTK.
He would just
Getting
murder.
it done.
He would just murder you if you disobeyed the rules.
Well, it's just, well, no, you're going to find that that's actually how a lot of these weird corporate style property management companies work, Matt. As soon as they see a problem that could potentially cost them money, they're going to turn around and bully you to try to force you to either leave or
know what,
pay the
Temma?
cost.
Comply.
Temma, I get that, but check it, all right? I got my rental agreement. I can own a boat. I remember I live the Mississippi River, or not Mississippi, but the Mackenzie River is a stone's throw away, right? I walk across the street to check my mail. I get hit the river with a rock. Okay, I'm allowed to own a boat in my yard for 4 months of the year. I cannot have a canopy tarp. I can't have anything at all. We can have 2 cars, no more. We're not allowed to work on our cars. If any oil spills on the ground, they're gonna call the fucking EPA. They're over there. They're over there with a goddamn 2 boats, a fucking canopy tarp. They're working on their cars every other weekend. I'm standing here going, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, goddamn.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you might want to talk about reasonable use and access, but
he went silent, like
push to talk.
Wait, what?
What?
Matt's on push to talk because he has children.
He
Oh,
just,
okay.
yeah, his voice just cut out.
Yeah, let's say hi to some folks in the chat out there. Oh, hey, Thorn, what's up, sis? It's been a long time. I hadn't seen you. Carl, of course.
Hey,
You
gaming.
can suck my toe. Gaming.
I lick you.
You can, yeah. Uzi licks you.
And you have to accept it because it's my birthday.
That's right.
Oh, by the way, Uzi,
Yes.
has anybody sung to you today?
No, not today.
Oh, poor Uzi. Nobody sung to her
I'm
today,
just-
guys.
Just don't sing like Ranting Monkey and those guys.
What voice would you like? Would you like the fez? Would you like the fez?
Yes, that would be fun. Yes, go ahead.
Happy birthday to you. A happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Uziku. Happy birthday to you.
Yay!
Yeah,
Thank you.
that's that dude that's in on the Mummy, right? That's
I don't know what
that's
That's what it sounds like. Yeah,
I was
I know
thinking
what you're
Benny.
talking about. The guy with the fez.
Benny.
yeah.
Benny, yeah, the one who
We had
keeps
the one that gets shut in the fucking thing at the end
with all the,
with
all the treasures. Yeah.
all the scarabs. Yeah.
He had a fucking necklace from
Flesh-eating
every religion.
scarabs.
Yeah.
He was like, oh no, let me try Christianity. It didn't work.
Oh, that's right. He was singing the Farsi, or not Farsi. It was the Hindu chant at the very end,
Yeah.
and then he also it almost sounded like he was doing Vulcan because he was doing it so badly. It was awesome. I loved it.
Well, yeah, he ended up speaking Hindu or Hebrew, and he goes, "Oh, the language of the slaves."
Yeah. What the fuck is religion in that?
I love that movie so much. I think Rachel Weisz is so funny.
She was really
Yeah, and you know what? And the
Yeah.
fact that she did not take place in the second one, that made me sad.
yeah.
I love that
There was
the scene.
Well, you know why she didn't?
No, why? Well, she was in
She
the
was
second
often
one. She
had
wasn't in the
kids.
third one.
She was in the second one. She wasn't in the third one.
was it Harvey Weinstein?
Yeah. Yeah. Was it Harvey
Is that
Weinstein?
why?
No, she was just smart. She knows better than to do.
Well,
it
she
with
married
her.
Daniel Craig, didn't
I
she?
thought she was
Yeah.
in all 3 of them.
She
I
was,
guess I just
No, that's
No, no.
Brendan Fraser.
No, Mary.
Yeah, no, he is.
Oh fuck.
They
What's her name?
replaced. They replaced
The
Evie
blonde?
with someone
I
else.
can't remember.
Yeah, Maria Bello with the perfect ass.
Yeah.
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 What's weird about the whole
Yeah.
I
Harvey
don't think
Weinstein
it's
thing?
real.
Man, I tell you.
God, he loves this woman's ass so much.
I
My
guess
God.
the timeline's messed up with those movies because the
Wait a
kid.
minute though, Temma, I gotta call you out.
Whoa!
You're
What was
gonna
that?
call out fake.
What happened there, right? Is
What?
that right? Okay.
Oh no, I don't care if it isn't. Are you okay,
Whoa,
Irate?
Rob.
It sounds like something fell over.
Yeah, irate sounds like something like Smash.
Did his chair break? Because that happened to me the other day.
Well, that's what happens on Uzi's birthday when they don't tell us what they're actually doing when they're sitting together. Maybe.
Like, what's going on?
Okay, well,
Yeah.
I would wait for irate. No, serious question though.
No
usually
serious
when a
question.
landlord-
No, Matt. No serious questions. This
Okay.
is not the
This is
time
Cringe
nor
Stream.
the
We're
place
not
for
serious.
serious. This is
Okay,
where we come to cringe and bitch.
Okay, what's your favorite Jolly Rancher then?
I don't eat Jolly Ranchers.
What?
I lost a filling to a
Watermelon.
Jolly Rancher.
Watermelon.
Lemon.
Ugh.
Oh, I love lemons.
Peach.
I eat, like, lemons, I'll peel them and just eat them. They're good
Ew.
shit.
Peach.
Yeah, it's good. Peach.
I like peach.
Why does it sound like one of the children's is sad?
Actually, they're playing and they're laughing. But yeah, they're little jerks.
See, my youngest has a laugh sometimes when he gets hysterically laughing. It sounds from afar like he's crying.
Well, I've had a small amount of alcohol, and I'm sitting here in this chair, and I just leaned a little bit, and I fell. The chair tipped over with me in it, and I had a bottle.
Are you okay?
I had a bottle of water in my hand with the top off, and the water just like my hair's all wet, and I had to change my shirt.
See,
So-
I told y'all they were getting stupid with the chairs. I told y'all.
I really feel that Uzi shouldn't be drinking alone, but I have no mixers.
Well, you know what we call people like her in AA? An amateur.
Amateur.
Or
Yes. So
No,
waste
do
of
I,
the,
do I have to be the dick here? Okay, you wearing a white shirt?
No.
I'm kidding.
No, I was wearing a blue shirt, and I changed into a green shirt. But I
No,
get your.
Uzi, you're supposed to say, no, I'm wearing nothing at all.
Well,
Nothing at all.
Whatever.
Nothing at all.
was naked.
well, you know,
You okay though?
yeah,
It's your
it's
birthday.
not very
Wear your
far to
suit.
the floor,
I
so
made sure she was all right.
I just got embarrassed a little bit, even though
It's
It's
all
your
good,
birthday.
Uzi.
It's your birthday.
IRATE's the only one who saw me, so Uzi falls out of her chair. You can say that to everyone you know. That
Yeah, all we hear is whoa.
it kind of startled me. So that's it.
Yeah, he
Tried to host the
hit
show.
mute. No, he hit mute because he
muted
went
you.
too deep. You know what's up. You know what they're doing on that chair.
I'm just
They
glad
bounced on that chair and it went sideways. I'm telling y'all.
this
He muted
This
himself
is
and he said, "Okay, that's
a wooden kitchen chair that
Yeah.
is 20
Non-forgiving.
some odd years old.
No cushion is
Yeah.
not very forgiving.
So I did hit my head a little bit on the carpet.
Oh,
but,
good lord,
but
girl, are you okay?
yeah,
she's
I'm
all right.
fine. I
If
just
she was hurt, I'd know.
I would not be here if
Yeah.
I was not
Yeah.
okay. So.
Yeah.
It's my birthday. Hey, Sir Adamantine would laugh at me. In case he's not listening, he would laugh his ass off at me if he knew what just happened. Because he hits me all the time about this stuff.
Addie's always listening.
Oh, yeah.
Indeed.
He said he would. Yay! He
I
said
thought I saw
I told him I was going to be
Avatar.
co-hosting. He said that should be entertaining.
Yeah.
If he's not listening yet,
That'd be ridiculous.
with
But-
that happening, he's like, I felt a disturbance in the force.
Yeah,
Yeah,
his
yeah.
senses
Uzi.
are tingling.
I'll end up telling him about it.
No, Addie's drunky senses are tingling. He's going somewhere. Somebody just fell over.
I don't know. I was just talking to him a few minutes ago, and he seemed
It's got like gravity.
very sober to me. But what do
Gravity,
I know?
gravity.
Oh wait, it's Friday night.
It's Friday
is
night, the
Freitagnacht.
13th. Friday the 13th, and a full moon.
And a full moon.
Oh my god, it is Friday the 13th. I didn't even fucking know this.
And
Yeah.
it's the first. Get this, it's the first Friday the 13th in 13 years to have a full moon on it.
That's cool. And, it's my,
And I'm
Yeah,
playing a
I remember
werewolf
the
game.
last-
And yeah.
Oh, wait. Who talked about gaming, dude? I've been playing Vampire the Masquerade.
Shut! No.
Pause. Go to my Twitch channel right now, and you'll see that there's a werewolf being played. It's a fun game. But don't do
Hey,
that after the show.
No. Hit me up. Mad Libertarian 3, dude. Hit me up.
Well, it's Driving Ape. Go find me.
Oh, it's like that.
Yes, it is like that.
Yes.
It's all
lazy
like
as
that.
shit.
It's
Find
that
find
like
me.
Hi,
all.
Ark and Lord of the Fallen, Michael Hatfield. It's good to see you. Loki, what's up? Addie, see? He chimed in right at the right time.
hey, Addie, did you
It's because y'all said his name 3 times. It conjures him.
That's true. It's like that movie.
Addy Man.
It's
Addy Man.
It's the candy
Addy Man.
It's like the Candy Man.
Turn the lights on. Turn the lights on.
Or I was gonna say he's like Beetlejuice, but
I was gonna. That's what I was thinking. But I was gonna like swastika, but you know, whatever.
No, I'm gonna be
I remember that shit. That's
I'm gonna be
epic.
the asshole here and say it reminds me of Cabby. You say his name 3 times, you show up.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Sorry.
Addie's like the angry American drunk gay version of Cabby.
Sorry,
If you like
Gemma.
to.
I just miss Cabby. You know what
I know
mean?
you miss Cabby
I
because
miss
you
him
don't
too,
have anybody
man.
to sit up all night and waste time with. I get it. We all do.
It's funny as shit.
Fuck, he was amazing for just waste. Like, dude, he would suck your whole day away, and it would be like, holy crap! I just learned like 18,000 things, but I didn't get a fucking thing accomplished today. Yeah.
Yeah.
Happened a lot with it.
No,
Kind of like the
literally.
stream.
No, literally, Gemma. I was washing dishes yesterday, right? And I had the Cabby cup that's on my merch store. No, that's not a fucking plug. I'm just saying, I'm washing it, and I'm like, I look at it and go, damn. You know what I mean? I miss Cabby.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yes, that was a fucking plug, y'all.
Yeah.
Don't let him say it's not. He's a
That's
libertarian.
fine, man.
He's a libertarian trying to claim he's not doing some fucking capitalism over here. Shut the hell up, man.
Fuck you, Gemma.
It's America.
Well, capitalism's better than communism.
That's right.
That's
what I
that's
say.
right.
All right, so y'all want to talk about? We only got like about 6 articles for the
Because
news thing, and I've got a lot of video to cover,
He's
man.
got-
Some good
he's
stuff.
got
Oh,
so
I was
much
gonna say,
video.
Do we need news? Because I got a few that didn't get found.
I don't know. I think if we start at like I don't know, maybe a quarter till or maybe even 10 till, we'll be able
Yeah,
to
if you
do
want to
everything.
submit a story, send it to the cheat sheet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to drop this one. I was going to cover this one, but I was going to cover this one on Sunday, but I'll forget. I'm putting in the cheat sheet right now. Shut up.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I just jumped in here at the last minute. Do you have that vape story on
Vape?
What vape story?
Donald Trump's vape.
Oh
ban.
yeah, no, we don't cover that kind of shit. We cover
This is a funnier thing to cover.
yeah,
Like cringy.
cringy Florida man, Weekly World News. We're the Weekly World News of the fucking internet. This show.
Shitty
That
dog.
band-
Don't you think, man?
Yeah, but
He
that
goes to
band's
little
on
to
cringy.
no fucking political affiliations.
Because that's
I'm just saying that
Right.
band's. I'm just saying that band's cringy. I think it belongs there.
Yeah.
Well, I don't really give a
There's lot
fuck
of
about
weird shit.
bands.
It's kind of things.
I'm not really going to talk about that right now. I don't even know if it's
Yeah.
actually like legal to do it because there's no proof that it's actually the vape oil doing it. If it's from China, it could be there's a heavy metal that's doing something to the cells in the
I heard
lungs.
it was
I've
custom
seen like
mixed
6
shit.
different things thrown at it. So,
Yeah.
you know what? 6 people died. Oh well.
Yeah,
Continue
exactly.
on.
And they all died in stupid ways, like they were modifying shit or making their own vape
Well,
juice.
what the
Apparently
fuck are
these
kids
ones died
doing?
of lung
Well,
problems.
80% of
Making
these
their own vape
cases,
juice.
well, 80%
Yeah,
of these
exactly.
cases are people doing, they're using cannabis in it.
Yep.
Yeah, well, it wasn't just that. It was had to do with vitamin E oil. Is the one I kept on seeing. Everyone like vitamin
Yeah.
E oil got put in.
Dude,
And-
that one,
okay.
like the weed one. I heard
Gross.
most of the cases had to do with weed, actually.
Yeah.
They
There
were
was
Anyway.
all
trying to
this.
over-modify shit.
That's
Yeah,
what I
so-
heard too.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like,
that's a-
there were some like middle schoolers and shit buying stuff. And I'm like,
Wrong.
What?
Still gonna
what does
happen
that
even
have
if
to
it's
do with
legal.
the flavoring?
They're buying it right now, man.
Now, hold on a second, though. I do have to
Mhm.
point something out. They're blowing up about Trump doing this. Does anybody remember the Dream cigarette ban?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, wait a minute though. They're. You want to know why they're blowing up about Trump doing it? Because he claims to be conservative when he really isn't. He's a New York Democrat.
He's a
He
Democrat.
should-
I know why he did it. Well, it's Melania, really, and it's about their son.
Right, you got
And
that.
somebody asserted, and I don't remember who asserted it on Twitter, that maybe they caught Barron with a vape.
Baron with the vape, yeah.
Yeah, and he's like
Yeah,
12
maybe
or
he got
something.
yelled at, right?
Yeah.
Donald got chastised and
I
was
mean,
like, "Okay,
you know,
woman, you can have
if
my dog."
I find out my 13-year-old niece was doing this shit, I love her to death, but I would tell her dad.
Well, I'll tell you what, real shit right now. My boy is at his football game, so he ain't here. I found a fucking knife, rolling papers, and a lighter. I did not find any weed, but I know what this motherfucker's doing. You know what I mean? Yeah, exactly.
What is he smoking weed and stabbing people? Is that devil's lettuce?
That's what I used to do.
Doing the reefer madness thing there?
What's wrong with the knife?
It's called me for radness now.
The devil's lettuce is taking knives now.
Wait a minute, what does
It's a knife
knives
apiece.
have to do- But what's wrong with your teenage son carrying a
It's
pocket
because
knife?
his kids also don't smoke. He just didn't think about it yet.
First off, Tema, he's on probation because he fucked up. He fucked up. He's on probation. Second, it wasn't a pocket knife. This is a zip knife.
Yeah, he's doing
Razor
coke too.
blade.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah,
there's that.
right?
There's that.
Yeah, and I grabbed that and I'm like, okay, I brought it up last night. I'm like, what are you gonna do? Like, you gonna cut your dad? He's like, no, I'm gonna cut my own wrists. I'm like, okay, you're not leaving my fucking site for the next fucking 10 years.
What?
Like, I'm gonna fuck your 14. Like, you're now in my gaze, dude.
What
Consider
you
me
should have done
Sauron.
is you should have went and you should have got a nice sharp axe and been like, here, this will work better, and then lock him in his bedroom.
All right.
No, that's
let's
when you
go
start
ahead and
getting
talk about the
into-
news.
I'm fucking around. I'd never say that in real life.
Yeah.
Uzi wants the news. It's my birthday, so you have to listen.
Uzi.
Yes.
Uzi wants news. Which news article are we gonna do first?
It doesn't
Uzi?
matter. Let's just get going in some direction.
We sound like a bunch of rereads today, guys. We need to fix this
It's
shit.
okay. I'm, as you probably already guessed, I am too. So.
You're fine, honey.
Okay. I'm actually about to go pour Blind a straight drink just so she can catch up to you real quick.
You're so sweet.
Well, we're out of mixer or anything to mix with it unless I make her like 5 Alive, and that would just be gross.
You have to make
Spoken
a
like a
can
true
of
Canadian.
5 Alive.
Don't,
I like
you don't
that.
want to do that. Just pour a little bitty.
I'm all out of mixer, eh?
I can't drink it straight. It would make
Tell me all about it.
That's right.
That's what it's all about.
Just pass
Actually,
the
we gotta
bottle.
save it for when we do the Shane Dawson video because she's gonna need
Okay,
it.
so
Oh, we have lots of room left.
holy shit.
What?
All right, this is shocking. Let's just talk about what Pinkala posted.
I know, that's kind of like, I'm like,
What the fuck?
Yeah.
This is more than 2,200
2,200.
medically preserved. All right, hold on. This thing is, fetal remains found at property of deceased Will County doctor, and that's in
Medically
Illinois.
Preserved fetuses?
Yeah,
Jars
fetal
of baby.
remains.
What the fuck? So an abortion doctor who keeps souvenirs? What?
Yeah, like Gosnell,
That seems to
like
be
Kermit
like a fucking
Gosnell.
theme.
I know, dude.
Yeah, I was gonna say it seems
Gosnell
to be a
the feet.
goddamn theme.
Y'all need to see that movie.
Jesus.
No, I don't.
Oh my God.
I'm already repulsed enough. I understand, and I don't.
Well,
need to
and
watch
it's
a
all,
movie
you don't
about
see
it.
jack
It's
shit.
just
You don't
certain-
see a thing, man. It's all the verbal description is enough to put you off. I'll put it that way.
How
Yeah.
exactly did his children not know that he was keeping the remains of the abortions he was
Did
performing
he have children?
for all these? Yeah, it's his
Yeah,
kids.
Gosnell,
who went
yeah.
into the house to find all of this, and they called the sheriff's office and said, "We don't know what to do with these. He's got over 2,000 preserved babies in jars in his house."
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah.
Hey,
And
police.
so
my
how did
father
they
got
not
shit
notice?
Crazy.
That is weird.
Maybe it was one of those.
Well, the name is Dr. Ulrich Klopfer. Nazi much? I don't know. I'm just gonna throw that out there. It's a German name, man.
Maybe he was one of those crazy people where it was like, you know, I have a room that if my children go in, I will beat them. Like one of those, you know, like you see it
probably.
in those. You know, you see it in those criminal,
Yeah.
you know, shows where, you know, they've got an overbearing father who's, you know, he's got some, you know, or maybe he was one of those weird guys like BTK who had, you know, a normal life and then was like, hi, I'm also a serial killer. Like,
Yeah.
What happened to BTK?
Well, no,
He had a normal.
Not hey, we should be specific, guys. Not base trap Kayla, but the murderer, the
BTK.
serial killer.
The serial killer, bind, torture, kill.
yes.
Well,
Yeah,
no,
guys, because
I want to go on.
Oh, I didn't understand what
YouTube,
BTK was. Sorry.
Right, that's
Yeah.
cool.
The
No,
serial
Oh,
killer.
it's
They.
it's, Dennis Rader, the BTK
Oh,
killer.
okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
serial
Thank
killer.
you.
Yes.
I kind of want to play off what she started with, though. Do you really think a overbearing father or mother can create a serial killer? Don't you think that's all built up inside
think-
your own mind?
Matt.
No.
I think it's your reaction to how you were raised, because
Well, look at predatorial parent. Look at predatorial. Oh, this is a sad topic to catch into. Sorry, predatorial fathers.
Yeah, there's.
Predatorial
I
parents.
believe there's a hardwired element to
predatorial
it.
mothers,
There's a
too.
physiological aspect.
I agree, Irate. That's where I'm going. Like, dude, I could be, you know, as loose as I can with my kids or as strict as I can, but I'm not beating them with a fucking belt, dude. So if one of them turns into a serial killer, how is that my fault?
it's,
Well, I don't think parents are being blamed for their children's behavior.
No, it depends. Like that's the thing. It's all a whole
Well,
psychological
like-
trope, depending on. It all depends on.
I'll
what
tell you
type
some
of killer they
fascinating
are.
interviews,
That's
though.
fine. She's the one that's all into this shit.
You
not
should
me.
see the interviews with Jeffrey Dahmer's mother.
she is.
You,
cuckoo.
dude, she
There
is
is-
Norman Bates' mom, man. She's
She
There is one commonality between all serial killers
The dark
ever
triad.
recorded in American history, and that is abusive parents that have done strange psychological things to a child that was already sociopathic.
Yeah.
Tema, what do you mean by psycho?
Oh.
This mental abuse. Where are you going with that? Is
punishing
that
them for
Is
No.
that-
No,
absolutely
No.
normal behavior for their age.
no. We're talking like strange shit. Like
Yeah.
you didn't take out the trash, you get locked in
Right.
a small box underneath the house for 2 weeks,
That's-
your
or
poop is sin, and you're a
Yeah.
bad, naughty child.
like Carrie's
shit
mother.
like that.
It's like Carrie's mother.
exactly, exactly.
Okay, well,
You've ever seen that movie?
take it-
Or they have the other thing is it's either abuse or it's over
Protection.
protection, like
Ted Bundy,
Ted Bundy or
my
Ed.
he was very
God.
cloistered. Yeah.
Edgar game.
Well, all right. So, Ted, all right. Here's my theory about Bundy. Bundy grew up in a household where he thought his mother was his sister, and I really think that maybe his mother was his sister. I think that he was the product of an incestuous relationship, and the father was raping the mother. Okay, and as a product of that, he treated him as like what he was a bastard of an unholy union, right?
Okay, fair enough, but Irate, how do you expand that with Bundy, where he had
Well-
the charisma? And he
Well,
was even
all right,
in
hold on, man.
Washington.
Nobody gets into this, but there was a girl that went missing in his neighborhood.
When he was
They
a kid.
never found her.
When he was a
This
kid.
was like 10 years old. Yeah. And he,
Dude,
yeah.
over by Monroe, Oregon, we have Bundy Bridge. It's named because he dumped a body off it.
Yeah.
You know,
Did
so
you
I know what
see-
you're saying.
Yeah. Well, both he and the Green River Killer are from Seattle. Think about that.
Think about that.
Think about the odds of that shit happening.
No, it's not. It's after living up there for a while. No, it's not. It's not that surprising to me.
Okay. Well, I didn't think so because of things I've heard about, like Portland and
Yeah, no, people are. There's some fucked up shit going on up in the cities up here. I don't understand these people. They're fucked up. They need help.
Timmy, you
the
should
salt
move
there.
down here.
Tell him, word to the
It's
mother.
too damn humid
The word
and
of
too
the
damn
mother.
hot.
Well, that's
man.
true. It is, but we're.
I'm
No,
kind of
it's-
eyeing places like Idaho and stuff, somewhere where like
Oh.
homeschooling's protected.
Everybody say hey to Evil Dead Ed Hefe.
Hey, Ed.
Hey Ed, how's it going?
And Cal McLeod, man. I saw you earlier. I didn't say hey,
Hail to the
Seamus.
king, evil deadhead.
Seamus Derby. Yeah, well, we got a full house of some really cool people. Nifty lifty.
It's El
Yeah.
Jefe.
El Jefe.
El Jefe.
El Jefe.
Hey, Irate, if I'm the asshole fucking your show up, I'm sorry.
Okay, well, if you want to leave, please feel free.
Oh, it's like that?
Okay then.
Huh?
He's acting like a Jewish mother.
What the hell just happened?
I just booted it. Bad dog.
Oh my
What the
gosh.
fuck, dude?
You just
Okay.
you were wow. I did not
What
expect
happened?
I know.
No,
I
I'm not
looked
being
down
mean.
and
I
I
was-
looked up and I was like, "What the fuck, dude?"
That was
That was
funny.
awesome. I was like,
Okay.
No, that was
So-
hilarious.
I
Guys,
did
that
not
was funny.
expect that. I expected a more.
I did not either. I was
I
like,
expected
Well done,
a
Irate.
more
Hey,
subtle
Eric, did I rub
approach.
off on you or something?
Yeah, a little bit, I
I
guess.
expected a more subtle approach from my husband, but that's why it's
Yeah.
cool to be married.
I think I imagine it must
surprises
be interesting.
Yeah.
Hey, honey, are you done that match yet?
What?
Are you done
No,
that
I
match
haven't.
yet?
I've got 4 guys left to kill.
Oh.
Kill them all! Raw!
Set him on fire.
Pink Callow, kill 'em
But
all.
I
Oh.
wanted
Pew
my
pew pew
drink.
pew 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 pew.
I'd like to hear.
You
So,
promised me a drink.
He did,
yeah, you
didn't
did
he?
get your ass up and
So
go make that damn
walk
drink.
the 10 feet to the fridge and get the bottle off the top of the fridge and open it.
Oh my
It's your
God.
booze.
Get the bottle and hit him over the head with it.
Okay, bye. I'll be right back.
All right. It's probably plastic. Is it plastic?
What?
Is this?
Or do you have
plastic?
some, like,
I don't.
It's
Let's
a bottle of Bacardi.
I think we
It's
need
the
to get.
passive aggressive Creem Streem.
I think we need to get
I
back on
was back in the
track,
green room.
everyone. I'm sorry. I'm a distraction.
Right.
I'm making things so bad.
Okay.
All
Okay,
right,
so
y'all.
anyway, we
What's the next
Well,
thing?
baby
Oh,
wants,
man.
baby gets.
I'm
Okay, we're
sorry.
moving on. Let's move on, y'all.
What's the next thing?
okay, so we're not doing the creepy. No more talking about the weird guy that has lots of dead babies.
No.
It's,
Yeah.
That's
Maybe he
bad.
wanted to
He's
make
a
clothing
dead doctor,
items.
though. No,
No.
he's dead now.
But that
Yeah.
doesn't really make it any better.
It
That
makes it
doesn't
plenty
make
fine.
better. No, it doesn't.
They're dead
You
babies.
could make a
It's
lamp.
okay.
I don't really.
Dead baby
'cause
lamp.
That's a lot of
Let's talk
How
about
about let's talk about
fuck?
malicious castration. That's kind of in
malicious
the ballpark.
castration.
Malicious
Okay,
castration.
We're gonna go with that one.
Yeah.
That's
fine.
Why not?
Someone who vomited her husband.
Yeah, this lady right here.
Ooh.
She cut it off and she don't give a shit.
She's 5.
Oh yeah, she looks like I give it.
She's 5 years
She
older.
looks like she's a
By the way, she's 5 years older than I am.
Dude,
She's had a
she
hard
has been
life.
rode hard and put up with. I'm just saying.
Well,
She looks like a
Fuck.
mask.
God, she's-
Dude.
Which one's
Right.
this?
I
No,
read
no,
this
no.
today. The smoking gun is a fabulous source, by the way.
You know,
She
I'm
loves
fascinated by how much gin you have to consume to look like that before you're 70.
And how many cigarettes you have to smoke, man? You know?
She's got that
God.
mask disease.
It's just like sitting in a small room drinking and smoking for years.
What is her
Yeah.
Ativan prescription like, man? Jesus shit. It's like this bitch did all the Quaaludes. That's why they're gone, dude.
Yo.
All right, we've been blessed by
She
the goat.
looked like-
Goat man is here.
Hey, Goat Man.
Vilco.
Oh, goat
Welcome to the badness. This is
Howdy do.
awful.
It is classy.
This
Oh,
is
so
what
it's-
happens when.
I was looking at the wrong picture.
Where'd the people go? I know people.
I don't know where the people went away because
That's
your butt
okay.
smells bad, dude.
Oh, they
Come on, that's not nice.
This, I talk to my kids like that, dude.
That's right.
Well, that's why they're so like
We love each other. We all love each other, okay?
be a family.
Hell yeah.
I would
Yeah,
just
my
like to
kids-
say,
My kids like to play video games, so you better learn how to
See,
dance.
and Blinded and PICKLE were even on the opening credits. So,
I would just like to say, ow.
Ow?
are you
What?
okay?
I just chugged almost 2 shots right from a fucking Bacardi
Oh,
bottle.
There you go, bud.
Ooh, that's
You
hot.
just, ooh, it's gonna hit
That's
you
hot.
in like 2 minutes, and then
Yes, it
you're
will.
gonna do like I just did.
That's
Careful.
hot.
They say
Crash
it'll
is
put
blind
hair on
pulse,
your
yeah.
chest. I don't know if that's a good
Are you
thing.
breathing fire yet?
I was.
Okay. It's
Oh,
okay. She's
man.
French,
Nice.
Trippy.
Oh, okay.
I just
Oh,
wish that the
ooh.
article would
I'm
specify
French and
exactly
Scottish.
what she was pissed about before
Whatever
she
that
tied
means.
him up and
Well,
cut off.
They
his
still don't know.
I asked
Wait,
Irate
tied who up and
what he
cut off?
thought, and he said it was like so many years of being ignored, and she had to get his attention somehow.
That would get his attention, yeah.
Right.
She Lorena bobbited him.
Tying
see.
him up and cutting his
I'm
dick
the
off.
man I used to be.
She seems like the kind of woman that would do it just because she felt like it.
I was listening to STP earlier.
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! All right.
I was on a great
feel
garage
like I'm
band,
like-
and somebody fucked it
There
up.
they are.
Just saying. Anywho, moving on.
Shit, I'm sorry, I sang it wrong. Forgive me, Irate.
No, you were perfect. You sound nothing like Scott Weiland, but it's okay.
No, you
No, I
did.
know it.
No,
I was
no.
joking.
I wasn't talking about you. Just
Let's not do. Let's,
We'll move on.
Let's be
Moving
down.
Okay, I'm sorry. I have no contact.
Lucy sings.
It's
No,
ma'am.
I do, but
It's ma'am.
it's
I'm gonna
ma'am.
shut up now.
Okay,
because-
so do we want to talk about the really dumb vegan, or do
Yes,
we want
yes,
to talk
please. Vegan.
the
Oh,
vegan,
yeah.
the
Ding,
vegan,
ding,
the
ding, ding.
bitch? I really want to talk about because this cunt needs to have her ass beat like soundly.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
Oh,
Her.
what vegan? Let me guess. Vegan who's feeding her baby a vegan diet.
No.
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 Oh no, that would be like no.
No,
that would
she
be
went and
shot on
rescued
sight.
16 rabbits.
Oh, this bitch. Okay.
The air
No.
quote. We have to air quote the rescuing here because it ended up killing over 100 other rabbits. And the reason there's only 16 rescued rabbits is because these motherfuckers put a bunch of rabbits in a fucking van, and then they were pissed when Buckshot was open fire on them for breaking into a fucking farm and stealing shit. Are you serious?
You stupid fucks.
You
Not only
breaking and
that-
entering and stole fucking property, and then you got pissed when people opened fire on you? Are you fucking retarded?
Oh, yeah, we've got something that involves a rabbit coming up in the video, in the motherfucking natures.
I'm glad she got her
segment,
face
just saying.
scarred, man.
Well, and you know what? This bitch
Foreshadow.
has some fucking stones going up there, and we're recording everything and blah, 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 blah. You know what? Yeah, you just recorded your crime scene, you fucking idiot.
Dumbass. Yeah.
It's like the
always
one that the
easier when they
Greenpeace one.
provide their own evidence.
Did you guys see the
It's-
Greenpeace one yesterday?
This is just British world star hip hop.
This happened like a week ago or something.
World star.
It was on the news, but
World
it's
star.
just ridiculous enough to.
But that's the level. That's the equivalent to
Right.
me. That's the
Yeah,
level of
exactly, yeah.
usefulness.
You mean
These
the
are the same
Greenpeace?
people.
Yeah.
Oh,
These are
sorry.
the same people that'll break in to. Back when I was a kid, they would break into fur farms where they had captive
Oh
minks,
yeah.
and
Oh,
they would
yeah.
turn them all loose, and they
Mhm.
wind up with 2,000 or 3,000 dead mink on the road because they would turn them loose. The mink would take off. Of course, they go across the highway, and these are animals that are freaking 15 inches long. So
Nice.
And they're used to living in forests where
They make
there's
for fun targets.
rivers.
Yeah. And they're trying to get the hell away from there because they're wild animals, trying to get someplace safe, but they're running across the highway and they get killed.
Well,
And
here's
they
the other.
think that they are helping.
Well, and
Yeah,
here's the
that's-
kicker of it. Well, here's the kicker of it. Those minks have been bred in captivity for so long for fur. When they let them go, most of them starved to death anyway because they didn't know how to fucking hunt.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's so fucking stupid. It's like people that are like, "Oh, don't buy your stuff for professional ferret breeders." Blah 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 blah. Well, what are you supposed to do with professional ferret breeders' ferrets, dude? You can't release them. That's like saying
what
we're
do you-
gonna put cats in the wild. Are you retarded? What?
Okay, wait. Stop eating meat. What do we do with all the cows?
Exactly. And it's like, oh, we're gonna save the chickens. We need to watch out. Chickens are like natural. No, they aren't. There's never been a creature like an actual chicken on the planet ever. Man made
No.
that.
They're stupid.
You know, as a matter of fact,
Genetically
we're fixing,
modified.
when we
Yeah.
segue to the next section, there's a little, there's going to be like a 4-minute break where people will see George Carlin make a comment about a couple of things. And then when we come back, we'll be back in the TV room. Y'all keen on this shit? this is something new I wanted to try.
Sounds awesome.
You,
Yeah.
Oh, is there a
Cool.
new room for
I'm
the?
always keen on
Oh,
Carl.
like we're gonna have like a little break in there, so like maybe
bathroom
we
break?
can
Yeah.
like blood wing if we need to.
Exactly.
God.
Exactly.
But
Oh,
you need
brother.
to listen
So,
to this. 'cause
y'all ready?
It makes
All
total
right,
sense.
we're gonna break and
shit.
ready? 3, 2.
Let me tell you about endangered species, all right? Saving endangered species is just one more arrogant attempt by humans to control nature. It's arrogant meddling. It's what got us in trouble in the first place. Doesn't anybody understand that? Interfering with nature. Over 90%, way over 90% of all the species that have ever lived on this planet, are gone. They're extinct. We didn't kill them all. They just disappeared. That's what nature does. They disappear these days at the rate of 25 a day. And I mean regardless of our behavior. Irrespective of how we act on this planet, 25 species that were here today will be gone tomorrow. Let them go gracefully. Leave nature alone. Haven't we done enough? We're so self-important. So self-important. Everybody's going to save something now. Save the trees, save the bees, save the whales, save those snails. And the greatest arrogance of all, save the planet. What? Are these fucking people kidding me? Save the planet? We don't even know how to take care of ourselves yet. We haven't learned how to care for one another. We're going to save the fucking planet? I'm getting tired of that shit. Tired of that shit. Tired. I'm tired of fucking Earth Day. I'm tired of these self-righteous environmentalists, these white bourgeois liberals who think the only thing wrong with this country is there aren't enough bicycle paths. People trying to make the world safe for their Volvos. Besides, environmentalists don't give a shit about the planet. They don't care about the planet. Not in the abstract, they don't. Not in the abstract, they don't. You know what they're interested in? A clean place to live. Their own habitat. They're worried that someday in the future they might be personally inconvenienced. Narrow, unenlightened self-interest doesn't impress me. Besides, there is nothing wrong with the planet. Nothing wrong with the planet. The planet is fine. The people are fucked. Difference. The planet is fine. Compared to the people, the planet is doing great. It's been here 4.5 billion years. Did you ever think about the arithmetic? Planet has been here 4.5 billion years. We've been here, what, 100,000? Maybe 200,000? And we've only been engaged in heavy industry for a little over 200 years. 200 years versus 4.5 billion. And we have the conceit to think that somehow we're a threat? That somehow we're going to put in jeopardy this beautiful little blue-green ball that's just a-floating around the sun? The planet has been through a lot worse than us. Been through all kinds of things worse than us. Been through earthquakes, volcanoes, plate tectonics, continental drift, solar flares, sunspots, magnetic storms, the magnetic reversal of the poles, hundreds of thousands of years of bombardment by comets and asteroids and meteors, worldwide floods, tidal waves, worldwide fires, erosion, cosmic rays, recurring ice ages, and we think some plastic bags and some aluminum cans are going to make a difference? The planet isn't going anywhere. We are. We're going away. Pack your shit, folks. We're going away. And we won't leave much of a trace either. Thank God for that. Maybe a little styrofoam. Maybe. Little styrofoam. Planet will be here and we'll be long gone. Just another failed mutation. Just another closed-end biological mistake. An evolutionary cul-de-sac. The planet will shake us off like a bad case of fleas.
All right, and we're in the TV room. Like I said, we're in the TV room, everybody. So get your My Circle queued up. And we're going to comment on some of this. It's opening up with a gentleman. I think this is Mexico. I'm not sure. But
let's see.
Yeah, this dude is jamming, man.
See what's
Check
going
this shit
on
out.
here.
He's being pulled in his wheelchair by a friend that's driving the car. Looks like he's been on the chemo.
Why did he agree to this?
This seems incredibly stupid.
Why did he agree to do this? I guess if you want to live life to the fullest,
He's done it so many times, his eyebrows came off.
that's scary. Oh my god, I hope he's got this.
Motherfucker, touch that wheel, dude.
Listen to him.
Oh, there's no sound from me.
That's the bearing on the wheel dying.
You think?
Yeah.
Biggest wheelchair gate out. Oh shit.
That's cool, man.
Yeah.
I saw that. I thought that was awesome.
That's,
You know.
that's a way to.
All right, and our first cringe
That's a
cringe
way to
block.
kill time.
All right, ready to go with the yeah.
Is that Michael Chiklis?
Michael
I think he
Chiklis.
was. Michael Chiklis has a little more weight on him.
Oh! Oh, fuck! You could see, you realize you did it wrong after
never weld a drum when it's got
Oh,
fucking shit in it.
shit!
Horse?
Old lady.
How did the horse get there? Wait.
Hello, horse. Hello, lady. You missed.
Oh god, that guy's dead. Oh, he just knocked himself out. He hit his head 3 times on the ground.
Don't shoot gas cans.
Oh.
Blew his leg off.
Oh, this is a real lady.
She's gonna choke.
She's gonna
Die.
She's practicing.
Die.
Oh, there she goes. Okay.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Watch y'all.
Yeah.
Oops. She fell.
Did she survive?
I hope so.
Yeah,
She fell
looks
in
like
some
it.
water, so
She
I hope-
survived, but she doesn't feel good.
She's gonna be stinging a little
I
bit.
hear.
Yeah, hear him moaning underwater and shit.
That's gonna hurt in the morning.
No, that's
She's busting her ass, man.
no, that's impact. That's bad, guys.
Yeah, she's like crying.
She wants her mommy.
She's wearing a Mae West. Yeah. I don't know
She
what
hit her
they're.
back hard.
Oh.
All right, now, all right. This is crazy. All right.
Oh, you
No,
gotta-
this is this.
Why are you holding? Okay.
All right, hold on. All right, this is a stuck Russian. It's not a tank, but it looks like some kind of radar vehicle, maybe a missile thing. And the vehicle that's going to push it is called a not a GAZ. Shit, I had it written down somewhere.
He
But-
will tell you everything
But
about
watch
his
this thing,
tank
man,
first.
really carefully, because they're gonna. This is a very Russian thing to do. Back during the war, they carried like telephone pole, logs on the sides of their tanks so they could cross trenches and shit. And so this is kind of a typical Soviet remedy, and to this poor guy that's at the
show the
end,
video.
he
Show it.
just an unfortunate series of events. With the, and this is a mine layer.
Гашан, там дым валит, бля, пиздец.
Oh boy.
This looks bad.
They're trying to push it.
This is a huge tank too. Watch this. Oh my goodness. Look out. Watch this guy in the middle.
Looks like a
Watch the guy in the middle.
Did he grab her head off?
At the very least.
Nah.
Oh, he's dead.
Yeah, I know her. Oh no, I don't.
Never stand between two moving vehicles, especially when one
That
of them
like
is
took his
trapped.
head off, didn't
Right.
it?
Yeah.
They
So
probably
so
told
what
them to
happens
stand
is
there.
when it hits the end of the pole, right? It slides up and it pushes it into the guy's, giving an uppercut, knocking him out, and then the tank runs over him, right?
So he's dead.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
it's-
If you watch, I should have done slow mo, but the resolution on this is horrible.
IRATE
Oh, Jesus, yeah.
City girl for real, don't play with her.
Yeah, that dude didn't live.
Under the track.
Why, dude? Tell me that glass breaks. tell me that glass breaks and she falls through.
Glass does break, you know.
Hold on, Tim.
Is that her tampon
he's hitting
swinging
with
on
something.
there? Oh God. It's good.
Stupid bitch bouncing their butt on
I
that
hope that she-
moon roof, man. And look at
This looks.
somebody explain
Oh,
this.
really?
Why did
Okay,
guys-
this
What
is
the
rubber.
fuck
This
is
is a rubber
this?
band. This is like rubber band retardation.
Yeah.
gone
What
awry.
the fuck is he doing?
I want something.
So it's supposed to be a resistance workout.
But he looks like he's in pain.
Everything's just gonna dig
He
in.
ate a
Well, yeah,
hammer out of the
because
rubber
it's
band.
gonna hurt like hell.
Yeah, and it's gonna pull leg hair
Get a
and-
hernia. Whoa.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's gonna
wait.
just
Have
pull
I
your
seen
skin.
this? Oh, yeah, I have. Okay.
Oh, this is
Watch
the
this.
mom
This is
and
funny. This is
wait, AP cover. Hold on a
Mom.
second.
Watch out.
Wait,
Mom keeps on passing out. Kids
Yeah,
The kid's
but
like,
this
cool.
is the kid who's.
Yeah, you know what? I
This
think
is the
I've
kid
shown
who's
this
bald
too.
for-
But it's funny.
Before.
No.
Yeah, the kid.
Recent-
Are they
the
both
kids-
passing out?
It's a mom and her kid. Yeah, and the kid.
Yeah.
And
They're
they're
both.
both passing out.
Mom keeps passing out. The kid is like,
Yeah,
The kid keeps passing
Kid's
out.
out.
passed out right there.
Yeah.
this they've been doing this for years. I never realized this.
The other
Oh,
one.
There's a
they've been
recent
around for a
video.
while, these two?
There's a recent video of these two where he's the kid screaming, "Mom, my balls, my balls!"
Oh
on
my
the
God.
run.
I think this is the
So
one.
it's fake? You
That's
think
the
it's fake?
mom.
Oh,
That's Christy.
Expose time.
He's like
that's a
30.
cute, that's a cute kid though.
He's like 14 now or
Like-
something.
He's like
can't feel my
25
hands.
now. And the mom is all is
Yeah.
still looks like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Got YouTube money. Hook me up.
Drinks the blood of
Think I'll go get a number somehow.
Go ask
Great
Ricky.
example of
Yeah.
no resistance to G-forces.
Well, look at how tiny they are. Does it surprise you?
Or it's fake. Oh, that's all.
Yeah!
I don't think he's
That's her
Nem
brother.
começa a fazer isso. Pois é,
That was her
Only the
big
best
brother.
twerkers make it on my show. All right, those weren't good enough for the
Okay.
the thought block. Okay,
Watch
now this is all right. The reason I pulled this was because the post said 5,000 times, and finally somebody did it.
vai ser disciplinada pra servir de exemplo pra ti e pra toda a cidade de Cametá aí, entendeu? Essa que é a visão, viu? Tá ciente?
Boom. Finally, I have sound.
damn.
Yeah. He gave him a little Jesus hold through the hand.
Isso aí vai servir de exemplo pro crime aí, ó, de
Why?
Cametá, entendeu?
He's
Que as
stupid.
coisas aí tá o certo. Quem roubar na quebrada vai ser
Passa nada,
caralho. É o crime, fuleiragem.
He's gonna
Pointing guns at him.
bleed out. Oh. Okay. Okay.
All right, now this is a robbery that ends in a fatality.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it a removal of a limb?
They're robbing him.
Robbing
He
the
starts
guy.
fighting back. He wrestles with them, and then bam, he gets hit right there.
And he fall. Oh, he knocked him out.
Yeah, no, he's dead.
No, he killed him.
No,
He
he's
shot him.
Shot him in the chest.
Shot him dead.
Just right dead in the chest. They walk up and they just boom right in your
Dropped
chest. You're
his
dead.
ass. Boom, got on
Stopped his
the
heart.
motorcycle, and they're gone, man.
But
No, they
Another
shoot you
shithole
in
guy.
the chest with a pistol.
Oh.
But
Shot him
guys,
with a bullet.
Look at this
Guys.
dude.
but it's not a shithole.
Oh, shit!
Ow.
Oh! Oh God!
Welcome to
Oh,
the wheelchair.
God.
Don't go outside.
Yeah,
And
welcome
then-
to a
well,
wheelchair.
You
Yeah.
tell me
Have a
what this is
pelvis.
about. This guy.
Rochambeau
has no
Hey,
shirt.
child
baby, I'm
support.
taking you away.
What the fuck?
Let's get married.
He knows her. He knows her.
Is
He
his
thinks-
name Calgon? Because he's taking her away.
No, he knows
Yeah.
her.
He's trying
He
to
knows
get
her
rid
in
of
some
her
fashion.
feminist, right?
Yeah.
God,
That
God,
may be Russia, where it's illegal to be a feminist.
Oh.
Bit-
Who's this dude?
That's a pretty good bar.
I don't know, but he looks like a gorilla.
He just stuck
Hey,
his tongue
hey,
out.
hey, leave Abdul alone. He tries to
I love the way he makes faces
I was-
at the cameras that he thinks are looking at him, which
Hey,
one
what?
was definitely looking
He
at him.
looks Russian though.
No,
Uh-oh.
they took his
I
card.
don't know.
It took his fucking card.
Oh, it's
And
the
he's-
ATM.
Yeah.
Oh,
Bunch of-
oh,
Oh, oop,
Oops.
snap.
He's
give me
like,
my
oh,
card back.
Fuck.
Give me
Okay,
my
there's-
fucking card
And
back.
I'm on camera. I'm just getting my
Thank
card.
you.
I'm
oh,
leaving.
he just took his card back and
that funny as shit?
That's awesome.
Oh, it
That
has
is
a
great.
door on it.
That was funny.
Oh, here's the next guy.
There's no money in there.
That's the next
He
guy.
took my card.
Okay.
He takes my card every time.
Set it on fire.
I just want $20.
It makes me change my password so many times.
Is he using the
Boom.
toilet?
There he goes.
Oh shit!
Nah.
Look what she's wiping her eyes with.
A
That's
bunny?
gerbil. That was a gerbil, dude.
A hamster.
Or
It's a
gerbil, yeah. I don't know.
Why does he
Oh,
sound like
shit.
he's taking a very violent shit?
That was very dangerous.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
yeah, I think the bus driver had a heart attack. Okay.
Oh shit! Probably.
Oh, and
All right.
the guardrail went right to the window.
Now watch this. It backs up and look at the other. Yeah, the other train thing.
Like butter.
Wow.
Like it's like, fuck.
It's cutting right through it. And see, the
thanks for
people are
helping,
having to
Spider-Man.
open the door themselves. I think the driver like died or had a heart attack. And I'm sure,
all,
I'm
like,
sure the
running
pole
off
might have
the
like
bus,
taken his
man.
head
They're
off
all,
in
like,
the process.
running.
And they're trying to get everybody off the bus because there's a train coming,
Right.
That's all you can do.
and it's Asia somewhere.
That bus is
Yeah.
still
Look at the
running and
letters
shit.
On the on the
It could be it could be
Fuck
Korea,
yes.
it could be Asian, it
says
could
fuck
be
yes.
it could be
That's a T.
Vietnamese.
yes.
It could be a lot
That's
of different
Vietnam. I think that looks like Vietnamese to
Hokkien.
me. Yeah.
Hokkien.
I see.
Cookie.
Fuck yes.
Yeah.
Well,
Hokkien.
Trippy, it can be fuck yes for you.
Well, it's a THUCYES.
What the fuck are you
Don't
doing?
do it.
You're gonna.
Oh my god, this
Hashtag
looks like where I
dumbass.
live, dude. This looks
I
like
saw
my neck
someone
of
do
the
that the
woods.
other
Watch,
day.
watch,
Oh,
watch.
maybe he's trying to kill his wife or some shit. You know?
This
God damn it,
You
we're gonna
will-
die together.
Oh.
Mhm.
That was a fight that was not supposed to be had in a car. That's something you have at home.
Yeah.
Whoa.
And then,
And
Oh shit!
all
yeah.
of a
That's a
sudden,
way to
Yeah,
stop
no,
her
no,
on the
you
way
did.
down.
You
there
did.
was a shovel.
Oh,
in my
shit.
Car.
The dude lived.
Never
man.
mind.
It's
Yeah,
going to get
that's
you.
what was so
What the
fucking
hell? They're
crazy.
trying to get him with the. He's actually trying to get him with the.
They were trying.
It's
I
crazy.
just know the guy
Maybe he-
in the
maybe
crane
he
is like,
quit. Maybe he quit and he's trying to get away scot free.
Or that's his.
what?
Uh-oh.
That's. I've seen that more than once in Texas.
sir.
Bill.
Through a cigarette.
You're not going to be feeding that hay.
He probably
That
talks
That it
Watch
gets
this
so
motherfucker.
hot.
Watch this, y'all.
This isn't like a
Snoop Dogg posted this.
no iced tea.
Oh, Ice-T, no
Iced
bad.
Fuck you, no. No. No.
Watch this shit. No, no,
No.
no.
No! Oh my god, my kids would go crazy. My husband and at least one of my daughters would be all, hell yeah.
It's not because of fear of heights, because I don't trust engineers.
That's my problem, but no,
And
for me
dropping
it's
like
the
spiders,
drop.
man. And then being spun around like that. It's crazy.
Yep.
Then drop.
I would
Boom.
ride
And
it.
then you drop again.
And then you
I would
Yeah,
ride that,
you
but I
lose that
wanna take
lunch
one of
fast
those,
with that
Oh, yeah,
stuff,
that
man.
sounds fun.
you have
That's
You guys
crazy,
ever
man.
Super
It-
Bowl?
Well, that's what I was like, I can't do the drop, dude. I
Check
can't.
out this chick.
What I did earlier. I swear to God, that was me earlier.
Why the fuck are you using a fucking folding chair to do standing
All right,
anything?
now,
You are
all right. Do you remember this person? They have a YouTube channel. The person's name is Stephanie.
Oh, boy.
Not this.
Oh god!
What the fuck happened?
That's a
Oh my
dude.
god, this guy who's like, I'm 50, but I think I'm
Oh.
6.
What-
Yeah,
he
divorced
was
his
living with,
family.
yeah, he was
He
living
had
with
kids and shit, and said
He has like
was-
6 kids or some shit, yeah.
Yeah, he was like a little girl trapped in a man's body. So I changed. I altered it enough, I believe, to qualify for it. Because I'm talking over it like this, so qualify for it.
Commentary.
Whatever you call it. Fuck
Fair
it.
use.
Fair use. Thank you. Thank you, BP.
You're welcome.
Oh God, it scares me a lot.
I feel like this guy
This is.
related to
I
Chris
look
Payne.
so delicious. I'm so glad that
I
his
feel
pillow
like
option.
I feel like this guy should be in an institution, not making YouTube
Watch this
videos.
shit. This is the name of the
This is
video.
transforming.
It's called "I Have to Pee."
Is he in the women's bathroom? Oh,
No, both bathrooms are closed to this person.
he's
Hey,
not.
what's you?
You can't go there.
Well,
I'm not a man. I'm not quite a woman.
I'm a girl.
Woman, a girl.
Where's the kids' bathroom?
Oh, I'm trash.
Oh shit.
No.
Well, literally. Shit.
Ew.
I just gotta go pee.
You must be joking.
Okay.
Oh my God, what
Very
the
loud
fuck?
sound effects for a second there.
Yeah.
But why
Okay.
didn't they just call them bathrooms?
Oh God.
It's crazy. All right, you ready
Because
for?
one crazy motherfucker has decided that he's not actually what. Oh my
You know what?
God.
Why don't we all just
funny.
start peeing and pooping in buckets? Let's
That's
just
right,
do that.
man. Yeah, I thought that was so funny. He pulled a trash can. I'm not a
Yo,
man.
we
I'm
could
not a
walk
woman. I
around.
get some trash.
Irate, we can walk around with these pee and poo buckets just attached down
All right,
there.
now this is all right.
Would be new fashion.
The thought block we got coming up is it's the lower end of the thought block.
Oh, the
Yeah. So listen to this chick at first because she's funny as hell, and she's got pasties on, and her breasts are very small, but you know she's still pretty.
I have to
What's
say
up,
I'm an
y'all?
adult.
Don't mind my little itsy bitsies. I'm about to get tatted. But check it.
I'm a ham
You want to know
cat.
why us women play hard to
learned.
get? Because y'all niggas is hard to keep. Once you
Hey, it's
got
her
us, y'all stop sending us good morning texts. Y'all stop taking us out on dates. Y'all start cheating on us. Y'all start taking long to reply. And before y'all got us, bitch, you the first nigga replying. You sent 3 messages before y'all get us. Y'all call us beautiful. So you know what? I'm going to play as hard to get as long as I need to for you to act right. And then when you get me, when I'm ready to know that you're going to fuck up, then I'll be ready. But until then, boo, you can't get this. You can't have nothing. Keep trying. And when you get this, keep trying so I don't have to leave you right
You're
where
like
I found you. Okay?
you're like a hard 6.
Okay, but it's really insulting that she's wearing a goddamn rosary while doing all that.
Look at this, Timma.
Yeah,
I
that's the
see this.
happiest
This
cat in
is
the
a-
world.
The
Smartest
happy,
kitty.
the happy. Is it a boy?
I don't know. I would hope so.
That is some
It's
kind
kind
of
of hot.
reincarnated
She's got a
spirit.
really pretty smile too.
And she loves
I
it.
don't know.
And look
She's
at
like,
her.
what the
She
fuck
loves-
is this, man?
Hey,
And then you know.
Hi. the dog.
Yeah, I love the dog.
Photobomb.
This is great.
Photobomb video.
What Kiara Taco Bell?
Aw, that's so. That dog.
Pay
is
me some
cute.
attention instead of your ass.
That dog is scary. Uzi, I have to say that
Well,
dog is scary.
I had.
That is not okay.
What was
I
that?
told you
We
that's
can
not
wait for a second.
okay. Oh my.
Yeah, these are the
Those are painted out, right?
college girls.
What's
think they can
Look,
twerk.
we can bounce up and down because we have no clue what it is to actually
I was
work.
just wondering what.
Boinga 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 boinga
They
boinga
both like
boinga.
gas all
Put
you
some
hear.
pants on, girls. Your asses are.
Yeah, they're not twerking right. These chicks are
It just doesn't seem like
Are
it's a
they
good idea.
are they the Tuesday afternoon edition of the strip club?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, they are. That's
Yeah,
the
they're
Tuesday
the
afternoon
sorority.
edition.
Yeah,
They
the
should-
sorority
Oh.
strippers.
This is a woman
Okay,
having
there's
a religious
twerking.
experience.
Yeah, this is like this is Macumba shit here.
This is a religious
I've been
experience.
Voodoo.
Oh
I've been
my god.
possessed by the twerking demon.
I think I know where twerking came from now.
100%.
Okay, it still don't make no
Dark
goddamn
magic?
sense. It still makes me think of gorillas and primal animals. People, it don't make me think of
This
humans.
is very prime.
It's like 2 pigs
Oh, what the
fighting
hell?
under a blanket.
Oh,
What the
Okay.
fuck?
She's
This is
shaving
not
her
what we do in
shit.
public, lady.
Oh my god, woman.
Yeah, this is
Put
a
it-
train station or a bus station, I
Put it
think.
away. Put it away.
She's like, yeah, nobody can look at me while I do this. Why are you going
Hey, you
dry?
can't see
Okay,
nothing.
yeah.
I love the camera angle.
Hey, pussy, what the fuck is this?
She's doing an
She's
arrow.
filming this with their phone.
She's saving herself one of those little cheap Bic, little blue Bic.
She's
Nah,
gonna
nah,
get-
dude.
I'm like,
Razor?
goddamn, razor bub, I can feel the itch and pain from here. I'm like,
She's gonna have
bitch,
Look,
what
she's
that?
like,
Oh my
they
god,
said
she's
that
going
I
like
have
deep too, man. What the fuck?
Timma,
is
she's
oh!
gonna, she's gonna
She
have
gonna-
she's gonna have a rash.
threw it at somebody.
Yeah, dude, that's nasty.
Ew.
Threw it out the window.
She's a hoe.
Who's this?
It's a
Under-
friendly
Oh,
girl
this is
that's
a drunk girl.
crawling into the bathroom with the dude that she's obviously interested in. And then, of course, Teddy drop number 1.
Boobies.
That's what they call them.
Nice.
All right.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hey.
The Russian judge gave it a 9.3.
Ah, my penis.
So,
Okay.
all right, and it's Tonetta time.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Couldn't make it, couldn't make it. Couldn't make it, oh no. Couldn't make it, couldn't make it. Couldn't make it, oh no.
This guy.
She couldn't make it to the wood due to a splitting headache. A concrete wall was hit. At night. Just then I saw the light. She couldn't make it to the wood. Stop, slow down, she said. Let them take my picture. Oh, you regret this night. It was 1997.
What?
I remember it well. I was driving downtown. Listening to the beatbox. Then the news came on. A tragedy death of a beautiful blonde.
Yeah, subscribe to Tonetta 777.
She couldn't make it to the wood due to a splitting headache. A concrete wall was hit at night.
I still have never figured out what.
She couldn't make it to the wood. May she rest in peace, I said.
A little bit.
Again.
It also reminds me of the Manchurian Candidate.
It was 1997. I remember it
Just makes me think of 4chan.
Yeah.
I remember /B.
Listening to the beatbox. Then the news came on. The tragic death of a beautiful blonde. She couldn't make it to the wood.
Surely asks if it's Trippy singing.
It's just fucking ridiculously good. You know, it's so bad it's like it's
But the lyrics are fantastic.
Yeah, they are.
Fucking hilarious.
A concrete wall was hit. This then,
If I remember correctly, he's from Oklahoma.
I saw the light.
Okay.
Just then I saw the light. Oh yeah.
Houston.
I saw the light.
Just then I saw the light. It's
Oh, yeah.
really, really funny. It's basically a song where he's laughing about Princess Diana running into a wall and dying. It's really funny, Trippy. You need to go listen to it again. It's actually really
It's
funny.
nature. It's mother
Nature.
Fucking.
All right, and we have a
Ah!
baby cobra.
Yeah, they don't fuck around, dude.
They're
They're
very poisonous.
born fully armed.
Yeah.
Oh,
Why are you
I don't know
playing
of
with it?
I don't know of venomous snake that isn't hatched
Yeah.
armed.
Is this
And they have no control. They'll dump their whole
And I
load
saw
on
a
you.
shortened
Ah.
version of the next one, and I think
kid?
I don't know if we showed
Is
it
this
last
the
week or
kid
not.
hatching?
Yeah, there's a kid. That's a kid holding that snake.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yes, but it's somebody who knows snakes. Obviously, if he's got eggs and he was able to successfully bring a cobra out of an egg like that, and his
I don't know. That looks like desert sand.
Watch this.
oh maybe
Don't play with the big snakes.
This is a Malaysian soldier.
that's a Malaysian. That's a
Cambodia.
Malaysian spitting. That's a spitting viper, though, right?
I don't know.
It's a
No,
it's
that
it's
is a
cobra,
king
a
cobra.
King cobra.
So it's a spitting viper
Yeah.
from the spitting family.
Yeah, it's
And
a
this
spitter.
dude's
It'll spit your eyes
He's over
out.
here like, all right, everybody, I'm gonna
Do you
stick
see
this
how he's
thumb up
moving
his
his
ass.
feet? Do you see how he's moving his feet though? That keeps it from spitting at his face. This guy's
Okay.
grown up around these snakes. He has,
Okay. Okay, now that
doing.
makes sense. All right.
He's not being an idiot. He's not intentionally looking that dumb. There's not like some sort of ritualistic dance. No, this is how you
He's
you
keeping
deal
it
with
off,
Right.
keeping it off
Well,
balance.
see, because if nothing else is moving, they'll strike for anything that has eyes. So you got to do sleight of hand with these things. And yeah,
See that?
get him. I mean, sorry,
Dude.
I'm rooting for the wrong person.
Wait for it. Here it comes. Yeah.
Dude.
Baby.
Wow.
He has to push it down so he can grab it by the head.
Right.
I'm scared he's
Tim,
gonna
have you done this
home tonight.
before?
Oh, me? Oh, I've watched a lot of videos on this stuff. My kids are like, we like reptiles a lot in our house.
Oh, cool.
I've had
Well, you're
several
going to
over
like
the
this.
years.
Yeah, we've got a water monitor coming up.
Oh, this
And
watch
yeah,
this,
this
y'all.
is
Sweet.
a mother dog. This is in India.
This is
The
a
building
mom.
collapsed on her puppy.
Is she trying to get to her babies?
She's trying to get her babies. Yes.
And the guy's trying
Yeah,
to
the
get
music's
him out.
perfect, so I figured I'd put it in. You can listen to her cry when he pulls them out. We're not there yet.
The dog just wants to get to the babies.
This is awesome.
Do they? Okay, so.
The dog's open. This is kind of pretty.
Well, she can smell them.
Yeah, exactly. So
No, yeah,
she
it's
shows them where to
She
dig
can
and where
hear
to
'em
pull.
too.
And, yeah.
Right.
exactly.
Well, no, I could tell he followed the dog.
There's the little crack.
Listen. You can hear them.
Oh God! So she's just panicking. Yeah, you can hear her panicking. And they're trying to carefully pull it up so they don't crush the puppies. Okay.
This is the good part of animal aid that I love.
Well, you know, and unfortunately, they don't get to do much of this stuff. Most animal aid is rehabilitating animals that have been really fucked up at its part. Oh, I can hear them. Oh, they were newborn puppies.
Yeah.
They were just
Pull them out of the dust.
And she's just like, baby. Oh, they're still like, oh.
They're suckling. We're freshly.
Like they don't even have eyes open yet. Oh Lord.
We have to have something that's gonna make.
That's who kept everybody alive right there. That one right
Yeah.
there is who got to everybody.
You have to.
Screamer.
Oh, we figure we. Oh,
And
here's a monkey.
A massaging monkey and a lion.
and a fucking lion, man.
Lion's going.
At first I
Don't
thought
you
it
be
was
an
like a
asshole.
yellow lab or some shit. And
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, this is, yeah, that's the water monitor.
This makes me happy.
And yeah,
Makes
and
me
we
very
were talking
happy.
about rabbits earlier. So I don't
I
know.
like
I like this
red and
music.
black play dudes.
Listen to this music.
Nice.
Yeah, we can turn it down a bit. And so inside of that,
Little house.
Hell yes.
Dinner.
That's a fat ass lizard. Why are you giving it another box of food? It looks like it needs to go do something first. I'm just playing.
Go for a jog.
you may have a point.
Yes.
This is the Reptile channel on YouTube. I suggest you subscribe, people.
I think my husband already is actually.
Is that what it's
Yeah.
called?
Yeah, it's just called the Reptile channel. And
I don't like the idea of wild feeding these animals, though. If you have them in captivity, it is
she said
really
it
bad
was for
to
a
do it.
dissertation.
Oh, it's that same person. Okay.
Yeah, it's them. Yeah.
Look at the
So-
pattern on its back.
And I've been finding some like weird channeling shit. Aliens from the Pleiades being
I
channeled.
just can't
I
watch
think we
him
might look
eat
at
the,
that next week.
eat the bunnies.
Please.
I just
Alright.
can't.
Alright.
I know stuff.
Yeah.
I found an interesting channel that I kind of think we should go over one day.
Okay.
All the names are in Korean.
Aw.
But
Which animals are
they're,
those?
They're in English. And it's
That's
all
a
about
what?
these people who have experienced hell. It's their testimonials.
Oh wow, that sounds cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
Interesting.
Ooh.
Kind of. It's in. Yeah.
Ew.
What animals
That's a
were
water
those?
monitor. That's a water monitor?
That
Yeah.
was making that crying noise? That was a water monitor?
Oh, no, those were puppies. Those were
baby
newborn
puppies.
puppies.
That had a building collapse on them, and
Aw.
the mama dog. The guy was getting them out for the
Yeah,
mama
when
dog,
she was whining, yeah, she was.
and the babies were crying.
Yeah.
This is a lizard, a giant lizard.
That's
This
a
is
monitor.
a giant ass 4
Water
foot long lizard eating a rabbit hole.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to figure out why they have a water monitor in the middle of the desert.
Desert.
I know.
Yeah, I wondered that too. They've got a swimming pool. Apparently, they've been able to.
Okay, but that animal is
Successful
smart to
in
be
the YouTube.
swimming.
Hey, you provide food, they'll come. You know, if you feed them, they'll come.
Lizards are lizards, but no, it's supposed to be for a dissertation. I'm just wondering, like, what an odd selection of animals to do for wild feeding and especially on water monitor. Wouldn't you rather use like
reptiles
a tegu or
yeah,
something?
feeding in the wild is what they say.
Interesting how the monitors
It
have
seems to me
work
like
their
it's
neck
just
around
mixed,
to
yeah.
swallow.
Yeah.
Now he burps. No, just kidding.
Now he does the weird funky dance to get it all the way down.
That's right. He's doing a kind of a sideways, kind of Axl Rose kind of move there.
Yeah.
Welcome to the jungle, baby. You're gonna die.
She's got eyes of the bluest sky.
Oh God.
That's
Close
Sweet
to
Child of Mine. That's
Yeah.
different.
No, welcome to the jungles. You're my serpentine.
Oh, he does the same obtuse dance in almost all those videos. It's just the same.
Yeah, it's the same.
Yeah, it's like he's skating. That's where he got
Sort
it from.
of.
He said, yeah.
He's doing that.
Really?
He said
Because
it
to
got
me, it
from roller
looks like
skating.
he was...
Woman neck.
Really?
And well, I think he's
Okay.
aping Steven Tyler a little bit too.
Why?
My
Trying to
opinion.
shake his
That's
dude.
what I thought. I always thought he was
Yeah.
just trying to emulate. He tried to like
Steven Tyler.
cross Steven Tyler and Elvis, and it went badly for him.
You know he's got a 4-octave range though.
Really?
Fucking impressive.
But he's Axl,
Yes, he
but
does.
he's Axl Rose, so. Oh, is that?
What is he?
What's that?
Oh.
Yeah,
That's a cow.
Guys on the
Cow.
phone. Yeah, and the cow's walking. Of course, it's India, because the cow's just fucking this dude up, man. God
Hey,
damn.
Get out of my
give me
way,
your
man.
I am sacred cow.
How do you think a
And it's like,
cow?
what the fuck is your problem, dude?
How do you think a cow sounds in India? Do you think it goes moo or do you think it goes moo?
I think you got something there.
Oh, God.
Yeah, and this dude is
Hey,
like
is that maggots
walking.
or
And
is
he saw
that-
those worms. And this is
No,
a baby being reunited with fam.
Baby elephant. Being reunited
Yeah.
with the mama.
Yes, there's the thematic element to tonight's show. Tonight's
Aw.
This is all about
motherfucking nature.
family.
It's all about love
And
and family. And y'all are my fam. You know that, don't
You
you?
know, elephants
Aww.
He
Yeah.
are.
baby's immediately going after
Milk.
nursing.
Mama.
Just because that's a little bitty.
She's a baby,
Where's the
baby,
part
baby.
where the
It's almost
That's
newborn.
a little,
Eats the
little.
elephants.
That is
Now watch
universal
this shit.
for
These are
males.
peregrine falcons.
It is.
And here comes
Oh,
An owl.
an owl. Yeah.
An owl.
Snatch a
Grabbing some
baby.
din-din.
And just snatched up the baby or the other.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my
And this guy is he's look, watch how fast he plucks his chicken. He's
Whoa.
removing the feathers.
You
By
slap
slapping
that
it.
ass.
Yeah,
Really?
he got it
Slap
wet,
that ass.
and then he's like slapping it.
You dip it in boiling water, you pull it out, and you rip the feathers out. But generally,
Yeah, I've seen it
okay.
done with a cat. I mean, on TV.
He needs to pull his pants up. I'm
This is
sorry.
how
She's
Snug-
a little busy right now.
I know. That's
Izzy says that's a familiar sound. Anyway,
La 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 la
la,
la
la, 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 la. All right, moving violations. Y'all ready? This is a
No,
short one
okay.
tonight. Yeah, man. This guy was driving
Okay.
along, and this truck
What
just
the fuck?
flips and,
Okay.
and ends up on the tension wire there. That's
yeah.
like loaded with the,
Wow.
the voltage.
Oh, don't
That's
stop
frightening.
there, man.
Yeah,
Don't-
he's in harm's way.
Stop
the
there.
pole.
Go farther forward. There you go.
okay.
Go farther past where the lines are gonna snap.
Keep going, dude.
He landed on a church.
How
You
in the
need to-
fuck did that happen, man?
Oh.
That's awesome.
He
Oh, that's a
drove
rented
a
truck.
tire in the
On a
ditch.
house on the second
There's an
story of a
entire
house.
pole in that truck, isn't there?
I think
Yeah.
it's just.
Pole.
Oh goodness.
He dropped a tire
so
off
the
into the
fence
ditch, and right where the driveway is,
Uh-huh.
Oh,
he
so
dug
tiddly
into the
winked
front
him.
bumper.
Oh, okay.
That's how he
Genius.
flipped
What
up.
is this?
Is
Totally.
it continuing?
Yeah, and
Watch.
this is a guy towing it. Look at this moron. in the
Towing
fucking
with a
truck.
rope?
Towing a fucking car with a rope. Yeah.
Yeah, I've
With
seen
nobody
that
in it.
done, but this is the wrong.
No
Yeah.
one's steering.
What the fuck is he doing?
He's
Yeah,
pulling this
so
car
fast.
and no one's
Steering wheel.
steering
And
the
then it
car.
snaps the rope and broke off his fucking...
No, Toro.
The bastard couldn't hire a
All
truck.
right.
Uh-oh. What the fuck is she doing?
She is peeing.
Oh!
Peeing at the, yeah. Taking a whiz. At the toll, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, my Discord is spazzing out on me, y'all.
When you gotta
can
go,
handle
you
Wow,
gotta go.
that's what the fuck is
Is it
this is stupid in a box.
Lexus?
What the fuck?
I knew rooms were gonna
It's a
make it
Kia,
here one
dude.
day. I just didn't think
It's a
it was
goddamn Kia.
Oh, it's a Kia.
I think so.
It was like 70-inch rims.
Oh, that's a bad day.
Wow.
That's
Oh,
what
who's
they
gonna hit
go
next?
to. Isn't that what they
Oh,
go to?
this is
see
why
when
they
go to
cancel
the
races when it
racetrack,
rains, guys. Yeah, we thought that the rally drivers could drive in rain.
This is
We were
more
wrong.
fun than watching a
We
race.
was wrong.
Right?
That's like skating.
Oh, come on. He did that on purpose. He was like, this is going to be my only opportunity.
Oh, shit. Bad day.
Train. Bye.
Whoopsie.
That's why I like that.
Best truck driver in the world. Ow.
Boom. Bad day.
She's
Wow.
pregnant?
There was a
Oh
kid
my
on the
god,
plane.
a
She's
child
pregnant.
too?
A pregnant woman and a child.
Oh, jeez.
He was driving like that?
Yeah.
Why? People are dumb.
And
Is that an overturned elephant?
You got-
Oh, it's fucking camels.
We have a camel overturned on the highway.
No, they're fucking camels.
must be.
Pumping away
They're
over here.
having sex.
We have to.
on-
We got
They're
to.
having sex. Oh, there.
Oh, shit.
Howdy.
Yeah, and then that
Do you have
happened.
any of
It's like
Pickle's
RA.
Day in here?
No.
That's an
And then that happened, yeah.
Oh, but you were
It's
Oh my god, is he climbing the fuck out of the
He's
car?
solid.
That's incredible.
Whoa.
Another one that lives. It's
That could
Oh
be
my
ridiculous.
god.
That's like
That thing's mid-engine, so he.
Dude, that's like one of those giant lights fixtures out there in Dallas, dude.
dude.
That's right outside of a
Right in the
train.
middle of nowhere.
It's the old railing thing. Like the train track. Or
Oh,
whatever.
it might be.
No, that looks like a lake.
Did you send in the premiums for the car insurance?
Face. What? Slap. Charlie Murphy. It's Charlie Murphy.
Charlie Murphy. Charlie Murphy.
I was surprised, dude. I didn't know he was dead until last year. I
Oh,
was
wow.
like, damn, he died
I
in
didn't either.
2009.
All right, check this out,
Yeah, I
y'all.
didn't either.
This really happened, and this is a videotape capture
I thought these
of
all
something.
really happened.
Something that, yeah, all this stuff really happened. Of course it did. Thank you. she actually pointed out the obvious. It's like that's right, all right. You are a dumbass. But all right, so yeah, this is the video capture. These guys pranked the fuck and hacked into the EMS system. The EBS, the emergency broadcast system. So listen to this shit.
Plan.
No one in North Central Alberta.
I will.
You can TV, storm tracker weather, Montana's most accurate. You flip, but they flop. You flip.
Are we supposed to get the emergency broadcast
Civil
alert
authorities
system
in
in
your
our
area
ears?
have reported that the bodies of the dead are rising from their graves and attacking the living. Follow the
Are you
messages
fucking
on screen
serious?
that will be updated as information becomes available.
Montana.
Do not attempt to approach or apprehend these bodies as they are considered extremely dangerous. I repeat, civil authorities in your area have reported that the bodies of the dead are rising from their graves and attacking the living. Follow the messages on screen that will be updated as information becomes available. Do not attempt to approach or apprehend these bodies as they are considered extremely dangerous. This warning applies to all areas receiving this broadcast. Tune in to 9:20 a.m. to get updated information in the
This is
event you are
actually
separated from your television
the
or if
Montana-
electrical service is interrupted.
Well,
Civil
you know what? It
authorities in
makes
your
sense
area
in Montana,
have
though,
reported that
because
the bodies
there's like a
of the
really
dead
high
are
suicide rate
rising
there
from
because
their
people are
graves
so
and
spread
attacking
out.
the
Yeah,
living.
and something
Follow
tells
the
me that the
messages
guys
on
that
screen
did this were the
will be
ones that
updated
reported it.
as information becomes available. This station
Yeah,
will now
and they
cease
probably did it to
transmission,
shake
so
things up,
please
to
use your
keep people from
battery-powered
committing
radio.
suicide.
Tune in to 9:20 a.m. for information.
And that's kind of awesome and funny. The bodies of the dead are rising from the grave.
And this is a commercial from the 80s with a band called Madness. This is look how little this car is, man. It's almost like a smoke thing. But it's so 80s.
It's the Honda,
It's Honda City.
Yeah, I'm hearing that.
Ska. They're a ska band.
Oh, dude, it's still not the smallest production vehicle ever.
City Chanjo.
Dude, I wish
That's actually pretty big
Look
for
at the
a
dude on top of
Japanese
the
for a
car.
Honda.
He like gets a head rush and loses it.
Oh shit!
That was a long way
might have
down.
fucked him up.
Oh, watch this, y'all.
So this is a
Guaranteed.
drone. Little,
Hell no!
yeah, and there's a dude up
That
there.
dude.
Probably about to jack off or something. And then
He's
this
probably
drone.
an employee.
Stop watching me with your drone. I was gonna masturbate.
Blowing in the
Oh,
wind.
exactly, man.
Is that a naked guy? He's naked.
He's not naked. He's not
he's
naked.
wearing
Oh, he's
He's
not.
definitely
Oh.
clothed. Shorts and everything.
Oh, it just doesn't look like he's wearing a
Now,
shirt.
this is really cool to capture. Watch how the water pushes the rocks. I've never seen anything like this in my life. And they're fixing to flip the phone. That's why I turned it so you can see the whole thing. Or it should be cocking our heads sideways like that. And,
Okay, there we go.
Yeah. And so this is like a little
But is
flood.
this like the releasing of steps or something?
Check it out.
Oh, I see what
It's
it is.
a flood.
It's a flood.
Yeah.
It's a floodgate. Okay,
And
a
it's
flood.
pushing all this mud and these rocks. It's amazing to see the earth move like that.
Yeah, it's.
Run!
Why are they still standing
That's what
there?
I said.
Oh, yeah. Get the picture. Get the fucking picture. You stupid.
Yeah, okay,
You're
yeah.
gonna make a $5,000.
Are you standing there?
The
Seriously?
dude just crossed the fucking bridge, man. What an idiot.
Run.
And he's still standing.
Way.
Get off your bed.
Still got my gun on.
Holy shit, there's barely water. It's mostly matter at this point.
Exactly.
Yeah. Whoa, that's a rock.
Those are
Yeah,
boulders and shit.
That's crazy.
It's insane, BP.
Get the fuck out
It's
of
moving like a river.
It's like a
It
glacier.
is
It's
a
like
river.
a glacier.
Sounds
of
like
rock.
a river.
Yeah.
Just rushing. It's not very fast, but get the fuck out of there. God.
Yeah.
Wait,
These zombies will never
You
bite
know,
me.
they're trying to flag the people to keep them away from the area. You can hear them yelling at each
Yeah,
other,
they
tell them to stop and stuff.
Stupid motherfucker.
Down the phone.
There goes the car.
Well, it's because it's breaking stuff over there, and they've been trying to tell people to leave the whole time, and they've been able to get people's attention.
Standing on the bridge.
It looks like a levee broke and like a wash just got overwhelmed.
The levee broke and they has no place to stay.
Boulders the size of a room.
It's probably chased
Oh,
it.
damn. Yes, the horn will. The horn will.
No, they're trying to tell everybody to go away. Because apparently they think these people aren't smart enough to figure out they should leave, which they may be right. I don't know.
Yeah.
Seem to not know this.
This is, yes, and Crossbow's absolutely right. They're still standing there because they're turnip. They've gone way past potato. My kids call it hot dogs, but I think we've even gone past that. We're into like bologna.
This is what happens when people don't have TV.
No. This dumb bitch just needs to be kicked in the head, dude. Really.
Why is she in granny panties? Oh,
I think she fucked with her
I
shorts.
figured, yeah, we'd have that twice. I actually boomered out on that shit. Sorry for the repeat. I thought I didn't repeat it anyway.
It's okay. It's funny every time.
It is.
It's still funny.
I love it.
Look at this thing.
I totally don't want to eat that. I don't want
It's
to
a
eat that.
pancake. It looks like a face. It looks weird. It's
I
creepy.
don't
though.
What
want
the fuck is that?
I don't want that. I don't.
And-
That's what it is, the brain trust of
When you're in
Turkmenistan.
Syria
Yes.
or wherever the fuck these guys are, you know, they're firing rockets just, you know, over there, and you ride your horse through the fucking desert because you live in the fucking desert.
Arabia is where Arabian horses come from.
Yeah, that's you got a point. Once again,
Just out for
Tim
a
with the
casual.
facts.
Just out for a casual horse ride while they fire rockets in the distance.
Nigga ain't got nothing else to go anywhere on. Oh, good God.
Look, all right.
Yeah.
These are 12-year-olds, and this kid is 7'4" at the age of 12. and the rest of
12
the kids are
I
like
thought
half
my-
his size. Check this
I
shit
thought
out.
my 12-year-old at 5'8"
All right.
was tall. Jesus
I asked
Christ.
what the score was, and he said the losing team scored 78 points. So you can imagine. Watch this shit.
Oh my God, that boy's not going to live very long.
He's in like a size 14, 15, 17, 18 fucking shoe.
Well, growing.
He's gotta have gigantism or something.
Yeah, which means he's going to have a shortened life.
Yeah.
In a lot of pain, but my God.
Yeah.
I think even that one really tall wrestler, the Great Khali, he quit because his knees. And he was in that movie, the remake of The Longest Yard. He's that real tall dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, he quit wrestling because of his legs, I think. Back pain and knee pain.
Well, he could barely bend his knees, I think, right?
Yeah, it's something like that. Like,
Well-
he works with a cane currently.
The problem with gigantism is the heart that goes with it.
Yeah.
And this kid apparently went the whole game and.
Hey, you know what, Malachite? I'm kind of wondering that myself, dude. How is this not cheating for the rest of the kids?
Well, you know, and then it brings up the whole trans thing with you know, Title IX and shit, right?
I was gonna say it's okay, guys. He's trans.
Exactly, he's a girl.
Because he don't even have to jump, man. Like
Yeah.
he doesn't
Come on,
even have to like try to develop basketball skills. He just walks
It's
up and
okay.
puts it in the thing.
He identifies as a much smaller person.
Oh, okay, yeah. He's just trans height.
I'm a
That's
small
what it
man trapped in a big body. God damn it!
is. It's short, damn it. Sorry.
I gotta admit that I come down on the other side of it. This is a 12-year-old kid. He wants to play basketball.
Yeah.
You exclude him because he's 7'4".
Put him in the high school.
How did?
Well, that's
how
what
did
I
he
was
do
gonna
this
say.
hair?
Just go have him go play.
Oh, that's horrible.
Because he's got very curly hair and he just used some Jerry curl in it. And
I mean, it looks like it
naturally does that.
reminds me of the Babylonian, like Sargon, the real Sargon of Akkad.
Uh-huh.
You know, that kind of that Babylonian weird wavy looking
I
thing.
bet he
Think back to
smells.
photographs in the late 1800s.
He just smells like this. Why?
Those are some odd prosthetics.
Now,
Yeah,
check this out, and I run it twice for a reason because boom, I thought somebody had shot a skeet or something and he kills it. It's a fucking bird.
Oh wow!
Yeah, he kills a bird with a cannon.
Hey, whatever works,
Literally.
man. That bird had it fucking coming, man.
Yeah, it
He pooped
reminds
on
me
his
of
Fuck that bird.
Monty Python, where
That's right.
the guy goes mosquito hunting and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Damn. Caught in the vapor, dude. Damn.
Hey, is there anything in the cannon, or was he just firing off?
No, he fired something.
Yeah.
He fired
It
a
may have
blank,
been empty
actually.
charge.
That was
there
the
you go. That's
wadding
what I was
that
thinking.
you saw tumbling off.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But there was matter.
Yeah, and this is what
Dude,
happens.
is this that fentanyl shit?
Yeah, fentanyl heroin combo. Yeah. You be
Yeah, that guy's
Whoa, dude, that guy looks like he's on the verge of a fucking seizure or
He's
something.
not chunky, man. Yeah, he dropped his.
Because he
little-
probably is.
What did you drop? What's
This
that?
looks like a.
Oh my
Gatorade,
God,
maybe?
his body is like
Oh, he made him
fascinating
smoke.
shit,
Oh, wait, no,
dude.
I'm seeing things.
He's doing the lean, dude.
Whoa.
No, it's like turning.
Yeah.
The
He's drifting in his brain right now.
Yeah.
he's totally forgotten he has a drink. He's totally forgotten he's alive.
Yeah, it's an orange Fago.
Yeah. Oh, is it
What
orange
the-
faggot?
That's what it looks like to me.
He's a junkie juggalo.
Yeah, it's a junkalo.
Junkalo.
Juggalo.
What the hell is this guy, dude? Is this what happened to lead singer Limp Bizkit?
Maybe.
That happened.
No, I think he was he was killed by his dad, John Podesta.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. For using password 2. Okay, instead of
I
password
could show you
1.
some pictures and you'd be like, what the fuck?
Dude, he's like.
Did he just get his arm caught in there?
He's
No,
trying
he
to figure
didn't.
out how to
Looks like his elbow's stuck, yeah.
cross his legs, and he can't.
I want a
he
man's
can't
strength.
cross
Figure it out.
Holy
a
shit,
man's
this is
bird.
I mean,
bizarre,
this
dude.
went on for about another 10 minutes. I just said I had to cut it, man. I said, fuck this shit.
Wow.
I mean, the dude was on
Crack.
a
Not
definite.
even once.
He is.
How
fucked
is nobody saying anything about this, dude?
Where is this?
You know
Yeah,
how
this
people say, something gets them high? This dude is fucked up. All right?
Yep.
In my definition, he ain't high, man. He is
No,
fucked
he can't control
up.
himself. Right? He lost.
Yeah, no,
his-
yeah, you're at the point where you need to
ability.
be put into like a room where you can't hurt yourself and you can detox because you've lost muscle control.
Yeah. Oh, and that detox is going to be awesome.
all that
I'm sure.
voluntary
Well,
movement.
you know what? Keep prescribing pain pills to people for no fucking reason.
Yeah.
Well, if it's heroin and fentanyl, there's a good chance he didn't live to the next day.
Yeah.
It's definitely, yeah. So,
Jesus.
when did I cut it off? I thought I cut this shit off.
It looks like it goes for at least. Oh, it's 20 minutes long. Whatever.
No, it's not. Yeah,
okay.
Oh, there we go. Yay.
We're in Chile.
Holy shit.
Meanwhile,
and
in
the
true
Chilean
fast place.
Popo are out there doing their thing.
Meanwhile, in South America.
Yeah,
Tiananmen
it's
Square.
crowd control.
Oh, shit. Why are they
Meanwhile,
wearing the
at the
helmets
Legion
from
of
those
Doom.
space bells?
But tell me again how great tribal socialism works, people.
Yeah, no
Fuck
shit.
me.
Out there, man, and
Tribal
roam the desert.
socialism. This is the response to the line getting cut at the soccer match.
No, this is... Jesus.
That was a joke, wasn't it, Roasted?
Yes.
Okay.
I
Now
laughed.
watch this
I did
shit.
laugh.
This dude got a coffee at Dunkin' Donuts. Watch this shit. I had to put it in, man, because it pissed me off. All right.
Is it all
So
powder?
he drains it. Yeah, he tasted something hit his tongue, and watch. You'll be able to make it out.
I know, right?
Wait, what is this?
It's fucking broken glass. It looks like a light bulb.
Oh.
Part of
What
a
the
busted light
fuck?
bulb.
It's
Part of
coffee
the
drink?
inside of the...
That's
That's
glass.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
time to sue.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's-
man. Why did he fucking sue him? Exactly, man.
This
That's
is probably
what I thought.
just a little.
Well, they would
Yeah,
have
man.
to
I
pay
don't
him,
know.
though.
Look at that.
Look at this guy.
Jenny Craig?
I've been that dude, man. He had Jenny Craig tattooed on his ass. It's funny as shit.
What was he on?
All of it.
Oh, I didn't realize it was leftover Pinochet. Sorry, my bad.
Oh my god. What's
Yeah, the dude is pissing in the fridge. I wonder if that's Vern Troyer's nephew or some shit, right?
Right in the damn left.
That's the, no, that's the heroin fentanyl dude's brother.
That's what it is.
Yeah, he's just drunk, man.
Fuck me.
He's just blind drunk.
That damn CRISPR.
What the hell is going on in this
cracking
place,
They're all
dude?
laughing at him.
It was. Oh yeah, and
Oh
then
my
They're
god.
gonna say,
yeah, somebody's getting backdoored, and the phone keep ringing. God damn it! Just hang it up.
You're
Stop
answering. It's
it.
your
turn it on
boyfriend.
vibrate, y'all. You'll
And then
get
look.
don't get a piss.
Okay, she's
Dude,
getting
this on
fucked and
purpose.
holding a phone at the same time. Everybody's
No,
doing
no,
their job wrong
check
in that
this out.
situation.
How old is that kid? Smoking a cigarette.
9?
He was maybe 8 or 9 years old, man. Holy shit!
What's wrong? Oh,
And this
What
bitch,
the fuck is
I'm
this?
dreaming about this bitch. She's crazy and creepy looking.
kid?
I don't know what it is,
Ow.
man.
What is this?
Oh, it scared me. And
Yeah.
this, all right, Russian Navy. This is hazing, right? They throw you in, and then all of a sudden with this one, he gets
It went
attracts.
a bit wrong.
Yeah, it attracts some friend.
Sharkity shark.
Oh.
Yeah, did you see the shark?
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Call him
Yeah,
Jabber
no
Jaw.
shit, man. I mean, it was that close to him. It's like, get back in the boat.
Jabber, jabber, jabber.
I bet that shark was just as unnerved as he was because that is definitely not fucking food.
The shark swam
And
up.
then-
What the fuck?
Remember the balloon guy?
Balloons
This
popping? Is this spaghetti breaking?
Yeah, this is spaghetti breaking now.
Oh, I need one of those, man.
Okay, see, I'm not letting my daughter see this.
This is
I
performance
am
art.
not letting Hun Chu see this.
This is what happens
I'm
when you
not.
have no talent and you go to art school.
This
You
is
do shit like
performance
this and call it art.
That's called a
I'm
$40,000
so- no.
student debt.
This is autism
Exactly.
without a
Nah,
diagnosis.
you guys,
Thanks,
I get a
Mom.
feeling he's finishing.
I remember when performance art was born.
When he gets the
And-
last noodle, he just fills up his pants.
And my professor said, you know, performance art is really bad art, but good theater.
But it's not even.
And I couldn't argue
Don't
with
do
that.
It's not good theater either.
But now these days, it's not even good theater. It's
No.
just what the fuck.
Yeah, it's like, you know.
It's been that way.
I remember the girls stuff in the SpaghettiOs upper area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is wrong with you? What the fuck is wrong with your
Shredder.
parents? Are...
That's retarded. Don't do dangerous, dumb stuff. Jesus, it's just spaghetti.
Gotta
What a
kill
waste
all
of
the spaghetti.
food.
Man, that could feed a bunch of
He
people.
may be related to Netta. I don't know.
Trust me, it's him.
That was a great packaging idea.
Wow.
Bad day, bad day, bad day.
That's
Ow.
Russia, man.
That's
made
what
it.
you're supposed to do.
He made it.
This
He
is
wins.
yeah, some kind of Russian like
Stuck
folk
the
thing.
landing.
Oh, just the landing would have.
He
I
stuck it,
I
man.
don't know.
He
His
did
feet are
fine.
killing him.
He's really in a lot of pain. He just.
I couldn't do
is
that. I don't know
hiding
about
well.
PICKLE. Could you do that shit, man?
Hell no, that's like greased pole fucking.
You grab onto it and go, wee.
Wow.
Broken ankle.
Ow.
Bam. There's another guy. Ah, move.
I win.
Literally fucking
Give
up
me
right on my
vodka.
shoulder.
And Britain, of course.
Of course.
When
That-
you go
you
BMXing
gonna die, nigga.
on the fucking stairs with
Oops.
stupid look, and the
Forgot. We're not.
that's
talented.
great, man. End up with a pile at the bottom, man. Drinking and BMXing
We
don't mix.
forgot we're British.
And then, all right, so
That's a wedding dress.
yeah, she's getting married,
That's the keys,
and
I guess.
and she can't. Yeah, the dress swallows her up, and she's underwater.
Oh shit.
And she can't.
Oh,
she can't
that's-
breathe.
That is scary.
Yeah.
Oh, that would-
And all these
oh.
people start jumping in trying to help her and get out, you know, at least. I thought she had come out of the dress, but that's not the case.
But
She's
she
still
got
in
hung
the
up
dress.
in the dress. Underwater.
Yeah, I would have pulled out of the dress
Oh,
if I
that-
would have been.
I would
but,
just,
you know.
yeah.
I'm
Yeah, wedding
Surprise!
dresses are hard to get out of.
Do you feel dumb yet?
Oh God.
Yeah,
Why
it
didn't
was-
she hold
What?
down
They
the
finally
dress?
pulled her out.
She didn't.
The husband
Yay.
planned this.
She didn't.
beginning.
Wet
She didn't
cloth.
pre-plan this. You know.
Yeah.
I am.
The husband
This
planned
Hi.
it.
Oh,
Ow!
it's the last
Ow!
busted head at the
Ow!
pool for the year.
Oops. Yeah.
Look at this
oh,
Bad
Barbie
day,
car.
bad day, bad day, bad day, bad day.
Oh,
That was from Hold My Beer.
Yeah.
Hold My Beer.
Ow.
He may show up again. Yeah, I think I
That was
put him
the
in a
Hold My
couple
Beer
times.
moment.
'Cause this is like,
Whee!
Watch
now
this
look
guy.
at this. This looks like the woman whose house we rented from. Remember? It does, doesn't it?
It doesn't look like her.
Shh. All right.
Oh,
Don't,
but that
don't
looks
knock
like
her
her
off.
kid.
And that was her kid flipping her off. Ow! That was his face,
If you
dude.
do
That's
this,
gonna end
you
badly.
deserve whatever
End badly.
you-
I
All
can
right.
tell she doesn't have
Now,
her
this
balance.
girl's doing a handstand. She's been drinking.
She's on a
She's
boat
doing a pretty
truck.
good job, and I think she's a
Bye-bye.
gymnast because of that.
Oh,
Watch.
Lucky.
Watch.
there. Okay.
Oh no, she's a gymnast,
She's
people.
very flexible, very
And most of
gymnastic.
this
So
is,
she's a gymnast.
fucking muscle memory.
I know why
She's
she's
a
there.
gymnast.
Ow.
Oh, hey.
Oh,
at least
dude.
there was water underneath.
And
you're doing that wrong, dude.
everybody needs a little ballroom. Just saying. Did you catch those testicles?
Ow.
Who's that?
Face plant.
Watch this.
Ooh, shit. Ooh. Oh, I love this.
Watch this, y'all. It'll make you.
Sorry. Hopa.
I love this kid. This guy he keeps trick punking him, and the kid loves it. It's like magic. Punch him in the back.
Well, it's like, what's next?
Yeah. It's an ice cream cone. Watch this. And the kid, oh, you've dropped it, dude. Where to go? That is so cool.
No more. Okay.
Magical wonder of a child. No more. High five. He's good spirit. Yeah, make a friend. That was cool, wasn't
I
it?
love it when the kid laughs from his
Yeah, he just
from
lights
his
up,
belly.
man.
Yeah.
All right, and we're gonna wrap this up with a proper thought block, okay? Because visual stimulation. It's Uzi's birthday, and I need some visual stimulation. If y'all know what I'm saying, I'm just referring to.
Oh.
Hey, we're married. We've been married a while. I'm just saying.
Wow, it's winter time.
This is
y'all.
Russia. I've shown this before.
Oh, yeah.
But I cut up the best part and put it together.
When you go swimming in Russia, it's the winter time. Yeah.
No, it's some kind of religious thing. Because she,
polar bear dip.
It's a religious. I think it's probably a saint day. A saint's day.
Why are they wearing? So they have to wear bikinis then?
And then they
No, women wear what they want to wear.
Yeah.
If they do it
That's
here all the
probably
time.
what I would
Every year they do it
He's
here
saying,
on
I mean, if you're doing this, does it matter what you have on?
Oh.
The less the better.
It's not gonna feel good.
No.
It's not
There's a
gonna
caboose coming up that's pretty nice.
Look at
feel good.
Nice.
Okay.
All right. Just saying. And bam. Bam.
God, IRATE. You are.
Bam. Almost.
But I married you, so.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hashtag titty drop. All right.
It's like you
All right. One more.
Okay.
we got married.
Oh, I hate
And the girls. Sophia
Hi.
and Venera
Double mid twins.
doing their thing. Come on, get in gear. Sync that up.
Veneria? Yeah.
Venereal.
There we go.
You're in sync now, girls.
This is my daughter's venereal and disease.
It's VENERA-NIGRA is her name.
Venereal, yeah.
Venera Negra.
Venera, no, that's very bad. I'm not going there. Damn it, IRATE.
That's her real name, though, man. She's Brazilian.
I know.
She's from Brazil. Can't you tell? Jesus.
I can tell from the eyebrows.
And I can tell by the way that she.
The Brazilian people are all beautiful.
Steve, I can't tell from the ass because that does not look like a
The
Brazilian
other chick's
ass.
American.
Neither of them look like Brazilian asses.
Yeah.
I thought they were both German. I don't know.
Yeah, they both have YouTube channels. I suggest everybody, you know.
Germans don't ever go to Brazil and live there ever.
Ever.
You know there was a town in Brazil.
Nope.
Have you heard of the town in Brazil with all the twins?
There's a
I thought that was Argentina.
Dude, IRATE.
Yeah.
All of South America.
There's a book.
Colombia as well.
You're gonna want to read if you're interested in that, called Two Graves.
Oh yeah.
Fine. This is your kind right here. Yes.
But
Latin.
it's
I don't like the jiggly part. That just looks weird.
God,
I don't like the. Don't
it's
show me
beautiful.
your other part.
Libya.
I don't like
No.
But that's the better part.
Don't show
Okay, now
me
she's
your-
finally dancing. It's like when they do the jiggle. I'm like, okay, that's.
I can do that. I can't.
Like that.
She looks like the other
What
chick.
she
Is
does-
the other chick?
But you can tell she's muscular and she's got just enough bounce on that to, you know.
Yeah.
Just right.
That's muscle, not fat.
That's right. Uzi's got the binocular that is quite similar.
Well,
I'm not lying, man.
You're gonna embarrass
Whitey saw her, and he said she was hot. All right.
Who?
The white YouTuber. You remember Whitey?
long time ago.
Long time ago in a galaxy far, far away.
3 years ago.
Before Gemini killed him.
Man, they were like folly of doom, man. When they get together, horrible shit would happen, and it was just beautiful cringe.
I remember the Temps proposal.
Yeah.
When we get off the live, I have a story.
Yeah.
This girl, but she's quite pretty though.
Yeah, she's very attractive. And then another E-Thought, of course.
Hi.
And,
Look at my blue baby. Look at
and
my.
this is This is
like her.
Darlene
She's
Sid.
a-
This is her
like
name.
the
Yeah.
third time I've seen this
Darlene,
chick. I
yeah,
think.
dude. Yeah, this is her night. This is Darlene's night. She's the one with the nice
stairs,
jiggle.
You could really
It's
fall.
like Jello, dude.
These stairs are dangerous.
Yeah, those are weird stairs, aren't they? Man?
It's a modern loft.
Yeah,
It's
it's an efficiency loft.
Okay.
Yeah.
It could be like it could be worse.
Because the
It could
bed's
be
up
two.
there. The bed's above all that other shit. That
But
you
to
see.
be honest, it looks all makeshift and like warehousey. Like
Maybe.
it's
That's probably what they made it from.
You
They
know-
probably took a warehouse, an empty warehouse, and made loft
Yeah, they
apartments.
probably
One
got
of
a
those
girl in every
crates
room
they-
doing the same
have to
thing.
Maybe.
The same
It's a
kind of
shipping
setup.
crate.
What?
It's a shipping crate. Shipping
Shipping
crate.
crate.
What about it?
Oh,
That's
she lives
what
in one
it
of
is.
those converted shipping crates.
I don't know. I just made that up.
That would be funny.
It looks
I
like
don't
a
think- I don't
typical.
think
It
it's big
looks
enough.
like a typical. It looks like an older typical, like updated
Tenement.
efficiency
Don't fall over.
flat in Europe. It looks like a typical flat.
This
Am I
was
the
what
only
one
one?
of the apartments you lived in, IRATE. But it didn't upstairs.
Yeah.
It doesn't have cinder block everywhere. It's not like where I live.
He had a Murphy
Uzi
bed.
lost her cherry in a Murphy bed.
Oh,
Pull your socks up, says Shirley.
Wait, what's the?
Did I say that?
Yeah, out loud even.
Hi, Shirley.
Y'all didn't hear that, did you?
No, we didn't.
Okay, good.
No, I didn't hear about the Murphy bed at all.
He said Uzi lost. Yeah, I'm not gonna say it. I'll tell you later.
Oh Lord.
Jesus.
Oh, I think I saw some
Hi.
chocolate nipples.
This is for you, Trippy.
With the blur, those don't look real.
They are real.
And yeah, this is Venera.
Y'all.
Venera Negra. Negra. Whatever.
Negra. It's negra. It means blackened.
Yeah,
what
yeah,
she
be
just-
black. Right.
Is this what she does all day when she's at home?
Yes, she's a twerking
Dude,
girl.
she's a twerking girl. That's right.
I'm a working girl. She's a
The
twerking
twerking
girl.
girl.
Okay.
Once again, Timma.
You know
Timma
what?
with FTW.
How much does she get paid to do that?
Oh,
man,
wow.
her
Probably
Patreon
a
is-
good amount of money.
Yeah,
I bet she probably does the private shows. and
she does
stuff.
private shit,
I'm
right?
quitting
for,
my.
on
I'm in the
Patreon.
wrong line of work. I really am.
She'll cut you a special
And
special
hey,
viewing
I'm
just
in
for
a
you.
special niche category because I'm older.
Yeah, but Uzi, you're not a whore, so
Yeah,
Mm-hmm. Rick.
this is a little sparky, but
Thank
she's
you.
not a whore. That's for sure.
I'm a little sparky. But
You know what? I'll take Spurgy over that any day.
Indeed.
in recent years, I have realized after working at strip clubs and
You worked at
doing all
strip
that
clubs?
fun stuff,
Rested?
I've realized girls that do this are just
Fucking
fucking
crazy.
useless.
They're fucking crazy.
No, they're useless. They
Right,
have
that chick
absolutely
doesn't.
no
This chick
use.
doesn't know how to do anything.
Yeah.
She can't cook for herself. None of that shit.
You don't know that.
And not good at sex, I've heard.
It's a good way to
I
work
can't
out.
speak from experience.
Hey, I do that.
Well, so I dance all day long in my house.
Yeah.
I do all day long but I listen to like all
Yeah,
kinds
you
of
dance
like,
and do the
Around
dust and shit,
Dust
man.
and
Yeah.
mouthing and sweeping and all that. That is just useless.
yeah, but the first type of dancing I learned was like Hawaiian luau dancing.
Oh.
It was hula dancing.
Hula dance.
So everything I do is hip related.
Yeah.
So like when I dance around the house, but I'm not gonna put on a fucking camera and do that. That's
No.
fucking stupid.
That is like.
Well, and that's
I
it
don't do
for
it when I
tonight's
dance either.
presentation.
And with the,
Yeah, I still not going to show the chick with the fucked up arms, man. I can't do it. It's just so
What?
wrong.
oh, I
Yeah,
don't,
remember
You gotta ignore that part.
okay.
Yeah,
Sure. Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
So we're back in. It's 1 o'clock.
Oh my goodness. Or
Can you fucking believe
wherever
it?
you
See?
live, it's
I told you we'd carry us
the
up.
top of the hour.
Yeah,
It's 2:00 for us.
that's right.
Yeah.
Shit, it's only 11.
Well, Emma, you're in.
We all live in
Yeah, it's
different
Tuesday.
places. Holy shit! How do we do this?
I know, right?
Oh
It's
my
magic.
god, it's
all
like
in one
It's
room.
fucking magic.
We're in one room and we all live in different places. That's
It's almost
Yeah.
like this thing called the internet.
oh,
and
It's
we're all
weird that you
talking
guys-
over each other and everything. It's almost like we're really here together and
we're all
everything.
in the same room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't believe you guys came to the same bar as me.
Oh,
And it's
right.
every
Pro
Friday.
style.
Especially since like half of us don't fucking drink.
Right now.
That's right.
What the hell are we doing in a bar?
Well, you
That's
saw something, y'all experienced something I usually don't do is Fall out of chairs.
You know, and normally I do when I'm sober, and it generally means I'm reading a book and not paying attention to what I'm doing.
Somebody
However,
kick that chair's ass.
Oh, this.
yeah, my 7-year-old.
But thank you for loving me anyway.
Exactly. Well, all right. So this is the point where we're fixing to wrap it up.
All right.
Yeah. So let's start with ladies first again. Blind press. Shill it.
So tomorrow, Star Trek stream. We're doing my picks for top 3 picks for the original series. So that's Menagerie, Space Seed, and the Mark of Gideon. So yeah, that's at 2:00 Eastern.
That's in 12 hours.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, it is.
All right, Timma, what about you?
Well, I don't really have much in the way of content going, but I do need motivation or inspiration for a pinup slot I'm going to do for Modern Medusa's calendar.
Oh, neat.
I'm doing January, which is Men's Violence Awareness Month, and I'm trying to figure out how to represent that while still appearing sexy and being over 40.
Good luck with
So,
that.
if somebody could...
Oh, I'm sure that these guys can think of something.
I need a little help in the inspiration department. I'm having a hard time figuring
Okay.
out where to start because I don't have access to snow, and I won't have access to snow at the time. So I need something that's kind of like indoorsy that I can do as a representation. So if y'all can help me with that, I'd appreciate it.
A paneled room
Yes, ma'am. What?
with a fireplace. A
Dark
paneled room
panel
with a fireplace. Whatever.
I have a fireplace. I have a fireplace. I have kids too, so I have to like plan this. You know?
Okay.
Pinkala, what about you, man? You got your game coming up?
Oh yeah, I'm about to hit another session of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just trying to finish off. I'm actually gonna do one and then pass out. But I'm streaming right now on twitch.tv/DriveAnApe, which I'm just doing a silent stream because I've been doing this with you guys, which has been wonderful.
It's awesome.
Happy birthday again, Uzi. Also, tomorrow night
Sunday.
I guess-
Right?
Yeah, it's not daytime yet. As my rule is, it's not the next day till you fall asleep.
Okay.
So, so Sunday night at 10, we're going to be covering the election stuff from up here because it's really weird. For the most part, and yeah, that's about it.
It'll be a blind and the special stream. It'll be fun.
That's right.
Yeah, there we go.
Always fun.
All right.
And informative at the same time. It's awesome. Roasted? What you dropping tomorrow?
Well, it may not be dropping tomorrow. It may not be dropping until Sunday because life intervenes sometimes. But I am working on a little bit of research into the Google investigations. 50 out of the 56 states and territories have launched simultaneous investigations into Google. And naturally, I've got my opinions on it.
Of course.
I'm shocked the FTC didn't go after them a decade ago.
Well,
the instant it was proved
Well,
that
they
they were
did.
keeping, it's the instant it was proved they were keeping and aggregating information, they should have been investigated and it should have been held up. But Bush dropped the ball, and then Obama just handed it to everybody else after the
Yeah.
fact.
I don't care about this.
He handed
Do it
alphabet
every day
over to the UN.
because you want to.
It's a good impression of it.
Well,
He handed alphabet over to the
you very
UN.
much,
Fuck
Trey.
him.
he was doing
You're
a
a good
really
man.
great one this morning.
You're a very good man. Let's see. All right, Trippy, what about you? Got something Sunday SMS?
86 states
Yeah,
of
it's
America.
just social media Sundays. That's the one I like to scream about and tell everybody about.
Sweet.
Yay.
Sweet. We're going to learn more about the ABDLs.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I might have to look into getting some other stuff.
Those
Yeah.
fuckers, yeah. All right. Well, this is IRATE Sunday, at the usual time, 5 Eastern, 4 Central, and 2 Pacific. Not specific. Pacific. Fat Pat of Poisoning the Well is going to be joining me, and we're going to hang out and shoot the shit, which should be very interesting because he's a big Georgia fan, and so we might talk football, we might not. I don't know.
Wait, is he the charming or the bloviating one?
Well, it depends on how you look at it.
He's the one that doesn't wear the sunglasses all
No,
the
he's
time.
he's the cute one.
He's the cute one.
He's the cute one
Well,
with the
no,
mustache.
he is cute. I was thinking more like because I don't watch the screen, I listen to him talk.
Yeah,
And I was like, which one has the long, drawn-out thoughts, and which one has the charming, funny little wit?
He already talked to so
Yeah, the fatback. He's a stand-up. He's a stand-up comic, man. Yeah. Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, I talked to Sophane already.
Yeah. We had Sophane on.
Yeah,
the
we had him on
Stream.
here. Yeah,
Right.
exactly. That's right. Yeah, it was crazy.
I'm a dumbass. I got him backwards.
Some time ago too.
Yeah. All right, y'all. Well, this I guess shit. Next Thursday. Oh yeah, Brian and I will be talking about season 1 of Mindhunters. And anybody's welcome to join us. And then the week after that, we'll be talking about season 2 of Mindhunters. So. Yeah, it took me 2 years to get Brian to finally fucking watch that series, and he has, and he loves it. So, I'm right again. And everybody just say bye, okay? And we'll get out of here.
Bye.
Bye. Y'all have a great one.
Adios, amigos.
Later, y'all.
Every week on Friday, 10 p.m. Eastern, the Creem Stream, the weekly world news. 5 p.m. Eastern, the ice cream interviews. Fascinating people. Fascinating people. Thursdays, 8 p.m. Eastern, hot takes with the Butter Baron. Watching horrible shit so you don't have to. Subscribe to IRATE Prostate now.